trying to fight the demons in my mind. I'll prevail with every battle if I'm right. Guess my aim was off, the target's out of sight. Would I be better if I left it all behind? 'Cause we can find a way, we can find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way. We could find a way. We could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We can find a way. We could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a
Good morning! What is up? Ladies and gentlemen, people of royalty, how are we doing on this lovely, shiny, bright, shiny Pokemon, okay? Shiny Pokemon Tuesday. What the fuck is up, fellas? We're moving, we're schmoovin', we're getting stuff done in life, we're dreaming, we're streaming, and we're memeing. What's up? How are we doing, fellas? Nice and early. 12 p.m. I was a little late to stream today because, okay, I'm only gonna say this once to the special people who are here early, okay? I was late to stream today because I was recording a first impressions for a different Pokemon MMO, and this is probably my new second favorite Pokemon MMO after PokeMMO. I think this one beats out Poke1 and PBO. I'm gonna stay quiet about it for now, but I was really impressed to the point where I was sucked into it and I got distracted and I almost was late to the stream. So here we are now though. What's up? I do actually have to go do something very special in game. First things first, let's do these couple encounters. Let's get these 6 sweet scents out of the way. Hopefully my encounter counter is working properly. I have a Pokemon to go name at the request of Mist. I'm 6 days behind on this request, which is hilarious, and then I'm 19 days late on Magic Jin's Jigglypuff. I'm probably gonna send him something special because that's so late, you know. Probably gonna try to make that up to him in some way. We'll see how it goes. Back at work to dude. Oh my god, yeah. I'm sorry don't apologize to me or feel bad to me, Mirror B. I'm sorry you can't shiny hunt today. Plus gym run jail. Fuck yeah, I feel that, dude. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully it works nice to you today. Hopefully easy on you today, guys. What's up? You checked the point redeem? Yes, finally, dude. Finally. Sorry for the jump scares. Let me say hello to all your beautiful faces. I'm just excited today, guys. Okay, I'm sorry for all the. What's up, Chi-Chi's? What's up, Mirror B? What's up, Rumo? What's up, Shag? What's up, Yako? What's up, Necrix? What's up, Caramel? What's up, CB? What's up, Miss? What's up, Flix? What's up? Ooh, mixed in Flix. What's up, your mom's baby daddy? It's a good one. What's up, Karoshi? What's up, Josh? What's up, Woomy? What's up, Rumel again? What's up, Remind Me to Check? What's up, Joe Ott? What's up, Z Bait? What's up, Mr. Rat Cheese? Came from Message Streamers also. Yeah, dude, I fucking. Wait, he got a shiny Petalil today? Oh shit! Wait, congrats to fucking Shadow. Let's go. Yo, what's up, JDM? What's up, fellas? Anybody? Green Cat Kid. Kira Kills. What's up, Jacori? I like that name. Okay, we've got first things first. You gotta nickname this fella. You gotta nickname this fella to Scraggy. Scraggy. So capital S. Capital S. Do I have caps lock on? That's hilarious. Scraggy. S-H Craggy. S-H Craggy. That's how you spell it. Scraggy. Good one. We're gonna redeem that. I like that. Now, Magic Jin wants an OT Jigglypuff from me. However, do I have Jigglypuff in my thing? I am so late on this. He asked for this 19 days ago. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to breed him a Jigglypuff with good IVs. Because that is silly willy, you know? That's silly willy. So what I'm going to do is... it's mostly just a cute charmer, right? I'm going to make sure to get him a male one so we can cute charm with it. And then I'm going to go for 31 speed, 31 special attack. I'm going to have to rebreed it anyway. That's so cheap, I need to rebreed it. Let's go for one of these. That's so cheap. I think we just yoinked that. 2K. What egg group is it in? Fairy. So I need male, 31 speed, egg group fairy. I think I just yoink it up. Even has nice stats here. Not that it matters. Just have any other like 20 plus or anything that I should try to keep? 20 plus defense. And try to keep. Sure, why not, I guess. Yeah, we'll buy that one. Okay. Let's put something away so I can actually do this breed. Yeah, sorry about that to Magic Jin, dude. Hopefully I can make it up to him by actually breeding him a good Pokemon. Hype was real. What's up, Dynamo? How you doing, dude? Dude, congrats! Dude, the fact... I just heard about that, Shadow. Getting a fucking shiny on your first stream is so sick, dude. Dude, congratulations. That's so fucking hype, dude. That's so hype. Congrats to Shadow. Getting a shiny on his first stream is so sick. Huge congrats, dude. Huge congrats. Good morning, everyone. How are we doing? Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, Mist. I'm just trying to, we'll get some good IVs on it. I want to focus on the gender. That's the main thing. And then I'll even ability pull it. I was so late on this that it's just, I gotta make him something special, you know? Yo, what's up, Birdie? How are you doing, gamer? I need a special attack and a speed brace. Special attack was for the Jigglypuff, I believe, and then speed was for the Hoppip. We'll go breed these. It was a Petalil, I believe, was the shiny. I knew he was going for Zoroark. It's such a cool one. Oh, it comes out Idlybuff. That's going to be kind of annoying, not going to lie. Not really. It's not going to be that bad. We're going to... Yes, I do want to pay for it to be male. It's going to be an extra 9K. That's okay. It's worth it. I want him to be able to Q-Charm with it if he so chooses. I should even put it in a Luxury Ball. So I'm going to have to evolve it via Happiness anyway. Create a little special thing for Magic Jin. Soft and bouncy body. Once the bounce becomes impossible to stop. Wait, I've never read this. It can't stop bouncing. She's literally me for real. Fuck. Okay. Let me we can lure for Idlybuff. Okay, so it's a happiness evolution. We're gonna let this thing hatch. I'm gonna get my Chandelure. Actually, I could just go shiny hunt while this hatches. I don't really care about like speed hatching it. Yeah, that's fucking awesome, Shadow. Congrats, dude. Imagine it came out shiny. If it comes out shiny, I'm obviously keeping it. I would never trade away or gift away an OT shiny. I would just breed him a new one or breed them a new one. Do you have his IGN? Yes, I do actually. That's like, if you ever request something in my reward point system queue thing, if you want an OT Petrowski, please make sure you put your IGN, because I've had it happen where people like don't put their IGN and then I have to reject it. If I reject it, you do get refunded though. Don't worry. What's up, Naga? How you doing today, man? Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Make sure to like the stream if you're enjoying your time here. What's up? Absolutely jamming today. Absolutely jamming. Let's get some shiny hunting going. Make sure to gonna pause my stream playback over here. I actually have Twitch open today, funnily enough. Yo, what's up? I'm Kara. How you doing? What's up? How are you doing on this beautiful day? Is there only Twitch? Yes. So if you watch me on Twitch, you can passively get channel points, and then you can use those channel points to pay for like little rewards. Catching your own dittos for egg shunting? I think catching your own dittos for egg shunting is like If you want to do it here and there, like a little bit, I understand it. I don't think you should catch like all of your Dittos for your Egg Shunt, or even most. You should probably catch maybe like 5 to 10% of the Dittos you use. If you can't find Ditto boxes and you just like straight up have downtime, you know, feel free to go catch your own boxes or catch some Dittos. But I really think catching your own Dittos for like an entire hunt, it just takes way too long. And it's also just like super not worth it. You'd rather just go make the money and buy them and not risk that chance at a shiny Ditto or a shiny Whismur or Loudred, you know. Yo, what's up, Real? By the way, if you're following, I appreciate it. And Turk subscribed 11 minutes ago, right before I started stream. Thanks for subbing. I appreciate it. Hopefully the content's been helpful or mildly entertaining. That's our goal. Okay, I appreciate it. Yeah, if YouTube had some sort of point system, it'd be cool. I feel that. Yo, thank you, Mist. I appreciate it. You might receive it from anywhere from today to 20 days. Yeah, dude, I'm terrible at, if I ever am really late, like I was today for Magic Gin, I do try to spice things up, give you a little something extra because it's, you know, my mistake for being so late on it. But right now, I really want Sandslash here, Dinah. I really want Sandslash here. Sandslash was the first shiny I ever achieved in any Pokemon game. I'm a Suda method bred for a shiny Sandshrew in Pokemon White, and I would love to get it. Did you get strategy? I actually did. Usually, that's really funny. Usually when someone asks, hey, did you get that other shiny you were hunting? I usually have to say, no, I just changed spots, but I actually did get the strategy. There's an awesome reaction video on my channel. If you ever miss a shiny, if you ever see my encounter counter reset, and go, oh, you know, oh shit, did I miss a shiny he got or whatever? Check out my shiny reactions playlist on my channel. That'll catch you up to date with any shinies you may have missed. And you can obviously go through and see all my reactions and cringe accordingly. Yeah, the strategy was insane. The strategy was unbelievably insane. I'm really excited to rebreed it at some point. It's oh my god, I'm really excited. I probably should honestly rebreed it sooner rather than later, since it's in the NU tier at the moment. Shiny Carp. Wow, that was a while ago, but I'm happy to have you back, man. Yo, LNN, thank you for subbing. What's up? Hopefully the content's been helpful. I have a doubt that I'm not sure if it's shiny when it evolves. Gyarados will also... Yes, if you ever evolve a shiny, it'll also be shiny. Don't worry. Good question. I understand that worry, though, that fear. Magikarp was a cool one, though. Magikarp was a really cool one. It's cutting your audio. I'm sorry. They should be done after that, JDM. Sorry about that. I do just have it on auto playback, but it should be done after that, man. I'm really sorry about that. I know Twitch, dude, Twitch has been so aggressive with their ads. They really just autoplay. Twitch has been so aggressive with their ads recently. I always say, dude, I always encourage my viewers, feel free to ad block. I genuinely, truly, absolutely, positively, 100% do not mind. Feel free to ad block. Ads literally don't make you that much money as a streamer, even a YouTuber, right? You know, whatever. The way to think about it is like, and even if you never donate or support, I don't really care, but it's nice is the meme. Someone could like ad block. So this is what I think about it. If you were to watch every single one of my 1,500 PokeMMO videos like fucking 10 times, you would make like not that much money. Like it's like not that crazy. I'm trying to think. I guess that would be a bit. I'm sure that would actually be a little bit. But anyways, if you were to watch all 1,500 of my videos one time, that would be equal to around like $2.50 for me. Like if you were to like Twitch Prime once, or like if you were to donate $5 to me one time, that would unironically be more valuable to me than if you watched every single one of my videos that ever dropped ever. Well, not more valuable, but more like, you know, financially. But obviously, I fucking chill. I care about you guys watching, but it's the point I'm trying to make is fucking don't feel bad about ad blocking. I ad block. I don't mind. Like, if you want to support a creator, go above and beyond and do it, and they really appreciate that. I don't give a fuck if you ad block me. I encourage it because I'd rather you watch more of my content, I'd rather you see more of my stuff uninterrupted, I'd rather you increase your enjoyment in watching me, right? Ads are nice as passive, like, backup stuff, but it's not needed, and most content creators would rather you, maybe I'm wrong, I would guess most content creators would rather you ad block them and like donate $5 to them or less once in your whole viewing career, right? Like over like 3 years or some shit, it would be better usually. But that's like obviously a little bit of a ramble. Anyways, yeah, I think ad block is awesome. What's up, new guy? Yeah, no, that's lame, JDM. I'm with you, dude. Thoughts about streaming on Kick? I honestly really want to try it at some point, but it's just like it's like a wrist thing, you know? But I definitely should try it at some point. Definitely want to try it at some point. I really hope like Kick works. I really hope like they're reasonable with their rules. I hope they like harp down on stuff reasonably. I hope that they do become a real competitor for Twitch and YouTube. It's just nice to have like options. I hope it works, you know? New full shiny NUCon video soon? I probably could. Yeah, if it was those strategy and stuff, if I reread it and everything, man, I definitely probably could. Do nature stay the same as Pokemon evolves? Like, should I first to brain out? It depends. That's a good question, Dinah. It actually depends. Certain Pokemon will change abilities, but it depends on like what abilities that Pokemon the Prevo has versus what the final Evo has. I'll try to find an example. One sec. Like, what's an example of that? Let's look at, no, they have the same. There are certain times where you can actually, like, lose the ability you want, and it's very funny. But unfortunate. Let's scroll down to, like, here. Let's go to... Nope. That's not going to be it. I'm trying to find an example, but I'm struggling here. That has no evolution. Why did I check that? Kick. Okay. Let's check out maybe Dragonair. No, it just has shed skin, right? Okay. I literally can't find an example. But there are certain Pokemon. Meowth. There you go. Thank you. There you go. You guys got me. So yeah. Great example, Meowth. So Meowth has pickup / technician, but it evolves into Persian and then gets limber / technician. So if your Meowth has technician and you evolve it, it'll keep technician. But if your Meowth has pickup and you evolve it, it'll actually turn into limber. Does that make sense? Great question. Really, dude, thank you for the... I don't know why I literally couldn't find an example. Missed, thank you. Meowth to Persian is like the perfect example. Their TOS is Munko. Yeah, I really hope they fix up their TOS a bit, and yeah, Kick is a very, very big red flag. I think it's kind of, yeah. Like, it sucked because I kind of wish, like, their whole thing is like being super free and open. I kind of wish they were like a little more cracked down on like fucking the hatred and like straight up like porn on their platform. If they want to be a porn platform, more power to them, but keep that in the rules. You know, it seems like they don't want to. Yo, what's up, Visionary? I will try Kick at some point. I would like Kick to succeed, but they have a long way to go, you know? Any shiny recently? The last shiny was Scraggy, and there should be a reaction video up on the channel if you haven't seen it. The Idly buff hatched. It even came out mild. Honestly, wow, okay, 20. Wow, it came out really nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and go talk to Gary Oak's sister. Riz her up. And get her to brush the hair of our Idly buff to raise its happiness. I don't know if Soothe Bell really affects this too much, but I might as well. Yep. Brew my Idly buff, please. Gonna take its happiness from 27 to like 57. Yep. Pog. And then I can... I don't know what berries it needs for mild. I might just go level it or something. Jigglypuffer. How else can I raise its happiness really quickly? I feel like berries is the best way. But I don't know what berries it's gonna want. What scares me. I want to risk it. Happiness. PokeMMO Guide. PokeMMO Happiness Guide. Let's see what berries. Make your pokes happy. Small happiness guide. I feel like I have to check this. Okay, Daisy, Soothe Bell, Luxury Ball, Berries. Mild, likes Wiki and Kelpsy. I think I have some. Yep, Wiki. Do that. Perfect. Let's head over to... I guess we can head back to the Elite Four. That's totally fine. We'll do one little horde here. I'll get a Surf Pokemon. Not that. I need to buff up some of those guys, though. Get my Dragonite or something. Yeah, we'll grab that. We'll put XP share on this. Get this Idly buff evolved and then send it over to Magic Ginny. Once again, I'm making this Idly buff for those who weren't here because someone requested it with a Petrowski OT Pokemon reward point, and I was 19 days late to fulfilling their request. So that is my fault. That is on me. So I've decided to hopefully give them a little better reward than just like a random Jigglypuff. I decided to actually like properly breed them one. I will not do this for every, you know, OT Pokemon requested, but they were deserving of this. It was my mistake. Damn, you knew that off the top of your head, new guy. I respect it. Just bought all the Ocarinas. Congrats, congrats. What's up, Ginger Matt? How you doing? What's pop in No Life? What's up? What's up? Use Figgy Berry. Almost for all over nature. I should try that more often. Yo, I appreciate it, Ginger Matt. How you doing today, dude? Any way to avoid wild Pokemon in caves? Really just repel. Repel like normal. Can you do another breeding extravaganza video soon? I really appreciate that request, Dinah. I love the breeding extravaganza videos. Like, they're actually one of my favorite videos to do. They just take like so much time and prep work. I'm always really excited to hear people that actually enjoy those. That's always like an honor for me. But yeah, they just take so long is the meme. If I run away from this battle, will it still evolve? I assume it has to. I'm pretty sure it does. I love those breeding extravaganza videos. They're some of my favorites, but man, do they take a long time. The music paused as soon as my Pokemon was evolving. That was funny. Actual timing. Okay. Here's the Jigglypuff. This guy is going to get sent over to Magic Ginny. What should I name it? Just hit him with the I love you. Easy. Easy peasy. Hungry Box? Fuck, that's kind of funny. It's Hungry Box Pog. Kind of a good meme. Okay, send mail. IGN. Magic. Genie. Okay, like this. Okay. Okay. Pog. We'll send them a little sweetheart as well. Really appreciate their patience on that. I goofed up, so there we go. We'll go ahead and mark that as complete, and I am officially caught up on my Twitch reward queue, which is hilarious. I never am because I'm always super behind that, but I appreciate those who watched me for enough hours to get all those fucking points to redeem that stuff. Is a fucking honor. I really appreciate it, guys. I think you do also get more points if you like donate via bits or something. Or I think you might get more. I'm not sure though. Strange desire for Petrowski OT Trubbish. I love Trubbish as a Pokemon, dude. What's up, Dubert? Piggy Nerf. Pat, after nice typo, Pat. Wait, did I typo again? Oh no. Any way to sweet scent HM/TM with level up? Is there any way to get sweet scent? Is there? There is any. I'm not sure what you're asking. Certain Pokemon, a lot of Pokemon just like learn it through level up. No gym running today. I probably will gym run today, but I'm just getting distracted. I'm just getting distracted, and I had other stuff I wanted to do first. I'll probably gym run today. I'll probably go gym run in a sec. Yeah, I'm definitely doing my stream a little out of order, I'd say. Or maybe I could just skip today, honestly. I have not seen alpha starter prices. I'm sure they're like 4 mil plus. Maybe more. Let's check it. I'm curious. 6. I was gonna guess maybe even up to like 6 mil. Honestly, 6 mil for a female Charmander? Wow, wait, 6.4 for that? That seems good. Which is hilarious. Blastoise. Oh my goodness, there's so few. Try Squirtle. 7.1. War Turtle. Wow. Vina. Yeah, wow. 6 to like 7 mil a piece. Absolutely crazy. That is nuts. That is super interesting. Oh, but on my Johto Porygon, I think anything with like Hyper Voice can be really good. Pretty much, I mean, Hyper Voice and then just coverage stuff. Whatever you want to do after that. You can pay for TMs and do stuff like T-Bolt and Ice Beam if you want, but you probably don't need it. 5 push-ups for taking a Yup. The issue is, I don't want to fucking like put on webcam to have you guys watch me do. I don't think I'm secure enough to have you guys watch me do push-ups yet. I'll be honest. Fate shiny sound effect. I would love to do some sound effect stuff. I just have to do more. It's just time and energy and research into that stuff, and I gotta stop slacking. I think there's a lot of stuff I could do to up the quality of my content, but I always want to like make more. I always want to like make more videos, you know, like make more content. But yes, English, yeah. Yeah, I have a Shuckle VTuber model set up. There's a lot of stuff I could do. There's a lot of stuff I can do. It's just a lot of work, you know. There's a lot of stuff that you can always do. It's just a matter of time and energy. That's fucking awesome, Woomy. Ability patch deep dive. Which starter can suffer the most if you breed it? Usually superior. Like that's like a pretty like quick and simple answer actually. Usually superior. You have a what? Someone made me a shiny Shuckle VTuber model, and I still just haven't fucking put it together. It's just tough. Like, I don't know, man. Like, making daily videos, streams, like, you know, basically 2 pieces of content every day, thumbnails for those videos. I'm really busy. Is the meme. So, yeah, that's what it really comes down to. Yeah, contrary superior, it definitely ends up being the best for sure. Don't let this monster streamer fool you. Superior no-brainer? Yeah, contrary superior is by far the most, like, desired hidden ability starter. Like, it's not even close. Like, contrary superior is just the best. Is Moxie Gyarados only good in the storyline? Yes, mostly yes. Yes. Intimidate ends up still being better for PvP in a lot of situations, just because you don't really need the snowball effect of Moxie with Gyarados. Like, Intimidate's just way more consistent. Intimidate also allows it to be a pretty good switch-in into Dragonite to some extent, or like other Pokemon. Like, Intimidate's just really good. Intimidate's a very, very good PvP move. Intimidate's also really good in doubles. I don't know how much Gyarados gets played in doubles, but stuff like that matters. Yeah, Moxie ends up not being great in PvP just because it's super high risk, high reward or whatever. I really like that, honestly, but I get it, you know. It's not as consistent as Intimidate, which I understand. Shiny today for sure. Yo, I appreciate it. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think we ever get Blaziken. That was pretty much, that was nixed from the get-go. Like they were pretty aggressive about, like, yeah, we're not, no way. Like there's a reason that thing got bumped up to what's it called? To Ubers in its initial tier. Or when it was initially, its initial generation, sorry. No chance at all. Something to keep in mind about ability patches is that there will probably be a flood of them during, once Johto comes out. Keep that in mind. A lot of players who have the Pokedex complete will start Johto, select Chikorita just to get the grass ability patch, and then immediately, like, grab it and go sell it. Keep that in mind. Even if you remove Protect from Blaziken, it's way too strong. Like, Protect is not what makes... You almost never run Protect on Speed Boost Blaziken. What makes Speed Boost Blaziken is insane is that you lead Blaziken with Air Balloon. You go the fucking chicken on a balloon. Air Balloon fucking Blaziken to avoid any ground type attacks. So a lot of things can't hit you, or they can't, they have to pop your balloon first. You Swords Dance on the turn that they're dealing with your balloon, and usually they don't OKO you. So then you get a +2 to your attack and also a +1 to your speed, and then you just go to town, and you just Flare Blitz everything, and you just, like, kill everything. High Jump Kick, Flare Blitz, do as much damage as possible before going down. And usually you take out 2 to 4 Pokemon. Like, there's like, it was in Ubers. Like, there's a reason why it just can't be balanced. Yeah, I've been putting it off for... I think I acknowledge, Mirror B, that it's just, like, not a goal that I super want to pursue. But I super... You know, it's always going to be in the back of your head, but... Definitely okay to prioritize different things. Whenever for PVM/PvE Gyarados, by far Adamant. It's not even close. You only need a certain amount of speed to be able to outspeed everything within the storyline, because usually you're over leveled, usually you might have speed EVs. If you're Dragon Dancing, that's going to give you plenty of speed. Like, at a very much lower point in PvE or PVM, you reach that speed cap where, like, anything beyond it is just like a waste. Because as long as you're faster than everything, you're fine. Which happens pretty early in PvP compared to PvP. So that extra damage is much more beneficial. You definitely want to go Adamant. It's, like, not even close in my opinion. Jolly for PvP, Adamant for PVM. You could even go Adamant for PvP as well, but it's like a different kind of playstyle. I like to go Adamant, honestly. But I'm too risky, so don't follow my lead. Their decks would just auto-commit to their decks, and, like, the devs wouldn't like that? Why? No, why not? I think it only makes sense. Yeah. I really doubt... Because the Johto Pokemon are already implemented. It's not like... Yeah, I don't think you're going to have to recatch them. I'd be surprised, but we'll see. Reset all? I don't think it would do that. It's not what happened for previous regions, right? What is the best region to start on in PokeMMO? Good question. I do have a video that breaks down all the positives and negatives of each region. So if you Google best region PokeMMO, I mean, you'll just get that answer, right? So I would check out that in-depth video. I think a lot of people do go with Jolly Intimidate for Dragonite. Yeah, I know back in the day, one of the biggest reasons to go Jolly in PvP was to outspeed Jolteon after 1DD. There's a lot of speed tier stuff that's really important. Like, most people run Jolly on Gyarados in PvP for a good reason. I like going Adamant. It's suboptimal, kind of. It's a different playstyle. As long as you know your speed tiers, you should be fine. But we can show the stats. Most people go Jolly. 64%, only 28% go Adamant. 64% Jolly, 66% Intimidate. Yo, what's up, JM? How you doing, dude? You think Johto could be a better region than Univore Kanto? I have no idea. I just don't know the region well enough. I've never played it in a traditional format, so I just don't know, you know? Yeah, that's the shorts, right? But there is a... Did you also link that Mist? You're too good. Goofball. I appreciate it, Mist. Previous version didn't have ability patch, but yeah, but that doesn't really matter. I don't see why they would reset. If there's not a huge balancing issue there. If you already put in the work to complete the Pokedex, I think it's fine. I don't know why they would reset it. When ability patches were added to the game, people who had their Pokedex complete could immediately go grab them. I don't know why that would change for Johto, you know? Like, we can look at the consistency of like the system that's already in place. Yeah, no, I'm like 99.9% sure when Johto comes out, if you have your Pokedex complete for all the Pokemon there, then you're just going to be able to grab the ability patch. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Because if we're going under that logic, that means they would have reset when ability patches were added, but that's not at all what happened. People who had their Pokedex complete could immediately go grab all the patches. Walk behind storyline completion. Oh, do you have to complete? That makes it. Obviously, that's fine. It's still gonna be pretty fast, right? Do you actually have to complete the region before grabbing the patch? I believe that. Yes, but do you see the inconsistencies here, K9? Like, you can't possibly hold that position, right? With what more available, with the information available. I mean, we'll see what you believe. What you want to believe. We'll see when it happens. Yeah, I think, like, yeah, because I just don't understand why they would reset for that. Yeah. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, that would be fun. Even, like, the meme is, like, there's not that many PokeMMO players who have the Pokedex complete. As funny as that sounds, right? Yeah, that as well. Well, it would make sense. It would make sense and people wouldn't be happy, yeah. What's it called? Yeah, I don't know, if there's not that many players who have the Pokedex complete. Like, that's just like the meme, you know? Well, it's not because you completed the other Pokedexes, it's because you completed the Johto Pokedex. All of the Johto Pokemon are implemented in the game, so you've already caught all of the Johto Pokemon, or you can go catch them all right now, right? Like, the Johto Pokedex is implemented, it's just not implemented under the category of Johto Pokedex, right? But all of the Pokemon are literally here. Yeah, if you complete the Pokedex, within each region, you get what's called an ability patch, and they're worth a couple 100K. Ability patches are used to, just too damn easy. I don't think so. I think it's like hundreds of hours of work to complete your Pokedex, and you get, what, 400K? That's equivalent to, like, one gym run. I don't think so, but I understand where you're coming from. You get ability patches, Visionary, which are worth a couple 100K, and they're used to add hidden abilities to all of the starters in the game, except for Blaziken. Speed Boost was removed before it was added to Blaziken. Speed Boost is in the game. Things like Sharpedo or Scolipede, I believe, still have Speed Boost, but not Blaziken. I saw a comment talking about that recently. I think someone was confused thinking that Speed Boost... Someone said, like, oh, why isn't Speed Boost in the game? Moxie's in the game. You know, that doesn't seem very fair. Which I understand that. Speed Boost is in the game. It's just Blaziken can't get it because that would be fucking broken. You know? That stuff is too strong. If you guys do find yourself enjoying the stream, make sure to hit the like button on YouTube. It helps out tremendously. We're currently only at 16 likes. But if you aren't liking the stream, you can dislike as well. That's totally okay. Consider subscribing to the YouTube for daily PokeMMO videos. Follow the Twitch stream for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. That's my stream schedule. Discord down below. You can go above and beyond, yada yada. Let's play Pokemon. I think it's very possible we get Gen 6 one day, and I assume Fairy type has to come along with that. I'm not a huge fan of Fairy type. I'm not against Fairy type. I really wish it wasn't an immunity to Dragon. I think I have a boomer issue with... It bothers me that they added a new type to the game, and that new type immediately became the best type in the game. That bothers me. I think that's like kind of cringe. Like, I don't know. I don't like the idea of they should probably aim for it to be mid tier. I just really don't like the idea of them adding a brand new typing and immediately being fucking the best fucking shit. It's so broken. It's so, I don't like that at all. Dragons were broken. Yeah, dragons needed a fucking a counter. Dragons, yeah. Like, fairies needed to exist. A new type needed to happen that could counter dragons. It didn't need to fucking be an immunity. I think I've always proposed the idea, I'd be okay with fairy being the first type that like had a natural 4 times resistance. So not just a normal 2 times resist, but I'd be okay with like fairies being 4 times resistant to dragon, right? That'd be pretty interesting. Any types that counter dragon would be the best? I hard disagree with that. Just because you counter dragon does not make you the best type. There's a lot of more things that make fairy really good. The fact that nicher types like poison is what's super effective against it, really. Steel is a really good type. It's a really good defensive type. Steel is not a good offensive typing. So the fact that steel, like the 2 of the weakest types are what's strong, well, kind of weakest, because once again, steel is one of the best types, but it's very good defensively. 2 of the weakest like attacking types or types in general are what's strong against fairy. Fairy hard counters fucking dragon. Pretty sure what's the immunity with fire? I always the immunity with fire. Fairy's fucking too good. There's a reason why if any typing is being added to the game and immediately fucking like the best type in the game, that's a huge issue. It's the same way I take issue when League of Legends adds new champions and that new champion is immediately fucking hard meta. That's terrible balancing and terrible game design. Dragons were too good because dropping Choice Scarf and Choice Spec Draco Meteors and then just switching out into a tank was really, really strong. That was the main reason why dragons needed to be nerfed. And Garchomp, lol. But Draco Meteors were really good. Latios and Latios, Hydreigon, even Garchomp running Draco. Like, Draco Meteor was just super good, and dragons just are generally good, right? Boomerowski, true. Yo, what's up, Auk? How you doing? Yes, I super agree with that, Antonio. My favorite part of Fairy is that Poison got a buff from it. That unironically, absolutely. I love the Poison type, and that's like my favorite part about it. I fucking love that Fairy type boosted, boosted Poison's viability. I love that shit, especially as an attacking type. Absolutely love it. Yeah, dragons are definitely good. Dragons obviously needed the nerf. No one's disagreeing with that. The issue was the severity of it. What's alpha mean on this? If you Google PokeMMO Alpha explained, I have a couple videos on it. I have PokeMMO Alpha like Mons explained, PokeMMO Alpha Swarms explained. I'll even have some stuff like, like week 1 of alphas recap, like, and that's like when alphas were just added to the game. And I did like a little like recap and what we've learned about them so far. There's a lot of videos on my channel. Usually you should be able to Google most things about PokeMMO and find some sort of forum post, video of mine, video of another great YouTuber, something answering the question. We live in a day and an age where you actually can Google questions about PokeMMO and find pretty much any answer you might want. That used to never be the case before around 2020, 2021 or so. Yeah, that is super true, bud. And I'm okay with, I'd be okay with more. The game, okay. There's a lot, like, I feel like you're missing the point that I'm trying to make, Buttered Bread. So like, fairy types once again needed to exist. Dragons were too good. Dragons are probably still too good. All I'm trying to say is that they shouldn't have made fairies as good as they are. Like, all they did was add another broken type on top of it. Now it's just fairies and dragons are both broken. Why not make fairies a 4 times resistance or even resistance and add other resistances to other types? Other types should also just resist dragon. What if they made steel resist dragon? Or what if they made poison resist dragon? There were other ways, or maybe bug. Maybe bug could be super effective against dragon. Like, there's other ways to balance that. that could have been, they could have carried shittier types from the ashes and made it a much more balanced game, but instead they just made 2 broken types. So now we just have broken fairy and broken dragon. Yeah, it's pretty, like, yeah, my fairies needed to happen. No one's arguing against that. The issue is how it happened, right? It's really dumb. Steel does, is that true now? Wait, that's kind of funny. Does Steel actually resist dragon in 2023? Okay, that's okay. Good shit, Nintendo. You can tell how fucking boomer I am. Steel's always done that? I don't think so, right? Is that true? Today's the time I can feel it? Pog. Let's see when that happened. Professional Pokemon MMO player learning his typings for the first time. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see. Generation 2, 3, blah, blah. Offensive. I think it's always resisted dragon since Gen 2. Pokemon, professional Pokemon player learning his typing chart for the first time. Forehead. Anyways, my point still stands, but yeah, that's pretty funny. It's a good meme. Thank you for the link, miss. Thank you for the good correction. It's literally since Gen 2, yeah. Okay, that's kind of funny. But yeah, I do think, like, I wish, like, Fairy could have come into the game, been a counter to Dragon, like, been a super effective typing to it, you know, been a resistance, and then buff another type, buff Bug, make Bug super effective against Dragon, make fucking Poison, like, I don't know, it doesn't, I don't care about the lore anymore. Let's worry about balancing, right? Why? I don't know. Yeah, I think, yeah, I just think, I don't like that it's an immunity. I don't like that Fairy is an immunity to Dragon. It just creates 2 broken typings instead of actually meeting somewhere in the middle. Yo, what's up, Josh? We're just ranting about Fairy types. I'm a Fairy enjoyer because it's a balance between offensive and defensive typing. I see where you're coming from. Like, I wouldn't use the word balance because it's literally the best typing in the game. But, like, I understand where you're coming from. Where, like, I get where you're coming from. I get what you mean by that. Like, the balance of, like, typing. Yeah, but it's just fucking broken. Like, fairies are just, they were like, fuck. Nintendo really said, man, dragons are too broken. We should do something about this. Introduces new broken type. Like, all they did was cover up a broken type with another broken type, and that broken type is also broken, and now there's just dog shit types like Bug sniveling down in the corner. It's just so funny. Yeah, you mean it's OP on both offensive and defensive. It's a good meme. Make a video how to evolve Tyro into Hitmontop. Yes, I should do that at some point. That is a good suggestion. It's really finicky. So what it means by, I had a huge misunderstanding with it. Thankfully, you can, like, if you watch the evolution closely, you can always cancel it. But it can be kind of a tight timing, or if you lagged a sec, it might be, you know, it might be too late. What you want to do is you want to even out the base stats. So if you want not the EVs, like, you don't want the EVs to line up, you need the literal base stats to line up. So if you want it to be a Hitmontop, you have to have the attack and defense literally be equal on this page. So I could make a quick video on that. I'm gonna write that down. That is a great suggestion. I will literally write that down right now. I don't think I have a video on that, I would guess. Let me see. Yeah, I don't even see a single video on that, I guess. Sword and Shield. Mystery RS has a special evolutions thing. Okay, kind of cool. 2 minutes. Okay. I will try to do that at some point. I miss Hitmontop was good enough. Yeah, I love Bug. No, you don't? Yeah, I'll have to make a Hitmontop video at some point. It's interesting. Yeah, for sure, K9. Trickle down Pokenomics. Nice. So it became much more valuable, especially Metal, which later, yeah. Unfortunately, won't be added to MMO. Metal's an interesting Pokemon. I'll tell your boss what you were doing, sir. Prince guys what to do? Oh, no. I have no idea, K9, honestly. No idea. The Koban explosion on the GTL. No, I did not. I did not. Let's see. I'll wait for this horde to count. Or it just never will. Okay. Koban. Oof. Oof. I did not see this. How's Bunnytail looking? Okay. Keep holding. Diamond hands. Just kidding. How to make hidden ability Amoongus? So, to make any hidden ability Pokemon, I actually have a guide coming out on this, but it's not coming out for like another month and a half, so I'm just gonna, I'll help you out, man. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you wait for that. It's ridiculous. You have to just buy one, is literally the shitty TLDR answer. There is no way to bring in more hidden ability Amoongus into the game. There is no way to create them. You have to start with an Amoongus with hidden ability access, and then you breed it up from there. That's it. There's no like hidden tech to what's it called? To breed a Pokemon with hidden ability access, the Pokemon that you're breeding, the initial species, has to have hidden ability access. So, for example, if you want to breed, if you want to get a competitive hidden ability Fungus / Amoongus, you have to buy a Fungus or Amoongus with hidden ability access and then breed it up. It's really the only way. I know that hidden ability Fungus and Amoongus are really expensive right now. I'm sure the devs will start to make hordes or something of the sort for Pokemon like this, or Alpha Swarms. I'm sure the devs will reintroduce, honestly, it's not as bad as I thought. I'm sure the devs will reintroduce Alpha Swarms for Pokemon like this to bring back down the price, because that is, you know, not healthy for the game. For competitive Pokemon to be gate kept to that extent is pretty scary, right? I wrote that down. It'll be a good video idea to sort of talk about how scary that is. The idea of like new PvP players being priced out to that extent. Like, stuff can be expensive, but it's a little worrisome. I definitely don't want new players to be excluded from PvP, but I mean, all we can do to combat that is try to make as much Pokeyen as possible and show off as many Pokeyen making methods as possible. Sand Slash is the high priority here, Q. Sand Shrew was actually the first shiny I ever got in any Pokemon game legitimately. Pokemon White, I Masuda method bred for a shiny Sand Shrew specifically to get it into a Sand Slash, and I really wanted that. What's up, Lachlan? How you doing, dude? Yo, what's up, Destiny 2 Good? How you doing? Why is Fungus hidden ability available but has no alpha? Any Pokemon that has a... Oh, so sorry, I guess I should answer. Those were introduced during, I believe, the Lunar New Year event, or they were introduced during some sort of limited time thing. That's why. Just started thinking of YouTube video. Dude, of course. Dude, thanks for watching. Sureg? Hopefully I'm not butchering the name. Sureg, I really appreciate it. Hopefully my content's been either helpful or mildly entertaining background content while you play this beautiful game. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Q. I appreciate it. Just call me Sure. Gotcha. Sorry about that. Oh, Sure. Good job, as I assume. Okay. Sorry about that. Butchered that one badly. Singles at Saval. Yo, good luck to you, Ginger. Shiny Marrow now before your stream. 18th OT. Congratulations, man. Congrats. Hungry as fuck. Oh no, Lachlan. Oh, was it the Christmas event? Thank you for that correction. All of the new ones have an alpha form? Yeah, that's what okay, that makes sense. That's what I thought. So I was honestly trying to rack my brain where Fungus came from. Good call. I knew it was some sort of limited time event. Trying to get Moxie is a pain? Yeah, it's definitely getting expensive. Oh no, X-Ross. No, that's fucking brutal. How often do trainers reset to rebattle them? Trainers reset, I believe, every 6 hours. Gym leaders reset every 18 hours. Your videos are very good. You're too nice to me, man. I try my best, but I really appreciate it, dude. Is that actually true? Oh, no. Unfortunate. Cheddar Buffalo. Okay, Josh, you don't gotta fucking flex on all of us like that. Oh, my goodness. You're crazy. You're crazy out here with the chef skills. I would cry. Fuck. They probably... there's a good chance they reintroduce alpha swarms for things like Fungus, for things like Gyarados. They probably should, like, at some point, you know? You're capping. Fuck. I like the idea. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Nah, no fucking way you could make buffalo chicken dip. Nah, no. Like, I don't know. That's so funny. No way you could do that. Claydol Swarm Kanto. Good call. Claydol is a really interesting Pokemon. I'm a huge fan. Claydol's move pool is, like, unironically, one of the most interesting move pools in all of Pokemon. Claydol, dude. It's super cool. Teleport, like, it can go special. Thunderbolt, Earth Power, fucking Earthquake, Teleport, Rapid Spin, Stealth Rocks, Light Screen, Reflect. Dude, it's crazy how much it has. Explosion, Trick. It's got such an interesting move pool. It can do so many things. Okay, Lachlan, chill. Lachlan, chill. Chill. Hard chill. Good XP. Honestly, it's probably good for XP. If you need to XP train anyway, Pez, it's probably pretty good or pretty decent. It's not going to be great. Like, it's going to be like a slower thing still. A couple of your videos on my journey sort of were pretty decent. Then I got blocked by Maxi after the volcano. Fuck. Went to Kanto out of frustration. I feel that, dude. I hate storylines. I get you. Doing the storylines is my least favorite part of the game, funnily enough, you know? We bing chillin'. It's okay. We bing chillin'. Now I'm hungry. True. Sableye is awesome. Good luck to you. You're doing it without Leppas? You're a monster. That's also very possible, Mist. For Pokemon like that, yeah, I totally see them reserving them for events. But they'll bring them back for events. But yeah, I see that. For sure. Hey, you're still underrated though, Jonah. Good luck to you though, man. Good luck. I would love to see something like raids or dungeons added to the late game. I don't want them or need them personally. But the community really does. I think like it would be for the embetterment of the game. Like I think people really do want that sort of go-to endgame PVM content. Fuck, that's actually brutal, Lachlan. God damn it. It's been the most expensive 5 times Horde Shiny. In terms of like selling, I think Ditto is. I think Ditto is the most. It's like 7 mil or 8 mil for a shiny Ditto. 6 to 8 mil. It's 3 a.m. Fuck. Yo, that's awesome, Josh. Pop off. Alpha must be on the wild grass with a specific odd rate. Thoughts on Easter? Like the holiday or what? I don't think they'll do a full-on Easter event in PokeMMO. Usually they'll just bring in some vanities. I don't think they usually do like an event. But I don't know, maybe they'll do something small. Dude, randoms PvP is super fun. I think I might be an NU enjoyer. Super Luck, Brave Bird, Life Orb, Hondra is monstrous. Pop off. Easter bad. My next Shuckle color, I honestly have I have no idea, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I could try to check. Casey handles that. I think it's every 3 months. So what's your... I can't even tell how many months your badge is. Probably a bajillion. I literally can't even see. I honestly have no idea. You'll have to hit up Boja for that one if she's here in chat. Shut the fuck up already, gone. This is a Pokemon stream, guys, okay? Chill, chill, chill. I don't know what after that question. Yeah. No, it's funny. If you have if you use a random Pokemon, what Pokemon uses thief? Usually if a wild Pokemon thiefs something, you like get the item back at the end of the battle still. That's a funny question though. Where's Boja Cat? Yeah, I don't know. She's probably just busy. She just has a really busy work day today. Mr. PvP videos, I appreciate that sentiment. I do have one coming out soon. Some random battles. I just haven't been playing much PvP for sure. Your net worth video slapped? I appreciate that, Lachlan. That was a long one. I appreciate it. That thing took like so many hours to record. It was like 3 times the length to record it. Yeah, I missed. Yeah. Rip donuts. That is, no. 11k encounters. My Shindex also hasn't come. That's, you're way underrate, guys. Remember to keep in mind, guys, that the shiny rate on average is 30,000 encounters. However, there's still a really good chance you go past that. If you're like at 11k encounters, 24k encounters, you're not even at rate yet. I usually tell people it's really important for the mentality and for the mental to try to build it and try to prevent complaining about being dry on a shiny at all until like 60k. Like once you're double rate, then you have the right to complain. In my personal, this is opinion, right? That's my personal opinion. Like I don't try to complain unless I'm like 60k dry. And then even then it's like, you could always try to avoid complaining at all, if possible, right? But I understand it eases the mind a little bit. But try to get to that 60k. Now, I understand if you're dry on like egg hunts or dry on fishing hunts, that's a little different. That gets a little tougher, a little more stressful. It takes a lot longer, a lot more time investment, etc., etc. But if you're like doing a ×5 horde Leppas, you're just getting started, What's better for the mental? Not shiny hunting? True. The free Pikachu? Maybe one day. Yo, fucking happy to hear that. Be like Mike. What's up, dude? What's up, Hydro? Shiny always comes when you least expect it. True. Lunchtime? Yo, eat a nice big lunch. Peace, Mist. Have a good one, dude. Finish your last region? Dude, fucking congrats. Congrats. Yeah, once you're at like, that's like warrior status, Frederick. Once you're reaching the 150k dry, that's when it's like, you know what, man? Feel free to complain, once or twice a day in my chat, or I'm more power to you, man. I hope you get it, dude. I get to bitch now. Yes, you're allowed, X Ross. I believe in you. Yeah, I didn't get my first shiny in PokeMMO for 8 years or so. Most of my game time was spent, well, not anymore. For a long time, most of my game time was spent with single encounters only. Egg hunting is definitely awesome, but it's definitely for like the end game, like richest players. Like it's not for everyone. It's for like the 1%, unironically, Yeah, that's a really common mistake that happens, Be Like Mike. So what happens is you have something called a max obedience level. And if you buy a Pokemon, you can see it on your trainer card here. See how mine's level 100. So the more gym badges you acquire within a region, the higher your max obedience level is. If you buy a Pokemon that's higher than your max obedience level, it's just going to kill itself. So you have to make sure all of your Pokemon are below that, Mr. 300 mil. I believe in you, Lachlan. Pop off. It's a good meme. What's up, Cheslin? I don't know if I said hello to you or not, but hello. What's up? On my half-hour break. Yo, what's up, Supreme? Happy to have you, dude. I'm good, man. Just fucking starting the show. Got a sub. I appreciate it. Be Like Mike. Hopefully my content's either been helpful or like mildly entertaining background. Those are the two things that I shoot for. Either helpful, like guide-like content to help you get into your PokeMMO journey, or mildly entertaining background content, because I know that I fucking love mildly entertaining background content while I'm playing a game or grinding something. What's up, JPay? How you doing, dude? Happy to see you again as always. I'm just going for Sand Slash. I skipped my my gym run today. I just didn't feel like doing it. I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna shiny hunt a little bit today. Crank out some encounters for the Sand Slash. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to remember to click the like button on YouTube. It just helps out tremendously. If you're disliking the stream, feel free to dislike it as well. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube if you want daily PokeMMO videos. I upload a video at least once a day. Streams are Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord is linked down below for updates on all my content. And then if you want to go above and beyond and support my content, allow me to stay full-time trying to make the best PokeMMO content possible, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo, most importantly, help out a ton. God damn it, Lachlan. Okay, maybe take a break. Goofball. Among Us and PokeMMO? Oh yeah, only the best updates. Only the best updates. Is Petrowski mildly entertaining? Hopefully. Hopefully. Skyrim Let's Play? Fuck. Yeah, make sure to go above and beyond and support my channel so I can do Skyrim Let's Plays. True. That's always a fucking honor to hear, Supreme. Played for 3 months and didn't know what to do, so let's try and play it. Dude, that's an honor, man. I really care about, like, I understand why people quit PokeMMO. Like, usually it's because of boredom or because of, like, frustration or not knowing what to do, right? Like, it's two things. People quit from lack of guidance and boredom. And I really try to address both of those things. Like, that's like all my videos are either going to be entertaining or helpful. That's usually my goal, right? Which, I mean, most videos are, right? But I really just try to increase player retention and keep people playing this beautiful game. And hit the bell, you heathens. Okay. If you would like. I can't shut while it's winter. People sad? Wait, why, Aven? Drink regular milk or soy milk? I don't drink milk. Imagine. I would never. I only drink chalky milk. True. Good take. Oh, you guys are very entertaining for me, Green Cat Kid. I appreciate it. I only drink milk. True. Skyrim is no place for milk drinkers. Would you straight up drink a glass of milk? Pretty much no, never. I'm trying to think. No. Not a fan. Okay, something fucked up. I had cousins and like aunts and uncles who would fucking pour a glass of milk with dinner. Like they were like, he grew up like a farm. The uncle like grew up a farm boy, so they always like were taught to drink milk at dinner and stuff. And they had cows or whatever. But like he drinks a cold glass of milk every night with dinner, and he puts fucking ice in it. That's disgusting. Who the fuck puts ice in a glass of milk? That is like actually gross to me. Like actually so disgusting. Okay, they didn't. I still have them. They didn't die. I don't. Yeah, it's a good meme. Huh, yeah, dude, that shit grossed me out. I mean, I get it because, like, I do that part. I get it because, I was gonna say, like, that's all, like, 1%. Like, all, like, percentage milks are, those are just, like, watered down, right? Like, that's my understanding. So, like, I get it, but, like, I don't know, man. It just seems gross to me. Yeah, it just sounds gross. Milk with ice just sounds so gross to me. I feel like you notice the watering. I don't know. It's just gross. Milk and cookies, though? Yeah, it's fine. Chalky milk, okay? Or strawby. Strawby milk. The way to go. Milk hydrates you better than water? No way is that true, right? I'd be very surprised. I pour coffee on my meal. Mostly rice meals? What? That's insane, but I respect it. That's fucking hilarious. Yes, it does. I need a scientist. I have no idea. That's hilarious. You don't taste the ice. It's literally just water. If you have a soda that's full of water and you drink a lot of the soda, and then it just becomes like a little bit of soda and then ice, and then the ice melts, that becomes watered down soda. You do taste the ice. Whenever there is ice in a drink, you are watering it down. That's like a huge purpose of ice in like alcoholic drinks, for example. The reason why an old fashioned is like one giant ice cube, and then like just straight whiskey or whatever, right? Or straight whatever, and like sometimes some orange juice and bitters. It's like very minimal. It's mostly just liquor, right? Like people drink straight liquor because what they do is they get a giant ice cube with liquor, and then it waters it down. So like it slowly becomes like easier to drink, and like it changes throughout. It's like more interesting and whatever the fuck. Like putting ice in a drink inherently waters it down. Milton does hydrate more? That's hilarious. That's very, I guess, what's the definition of hydrate? That's so funny. And like, what's the benefit of that? That's very funny. Coffee videos driving addiction? Yeah, it's pretty funny though. Okay, putting eggs in your ramen is just Giga Brain. I feel like I should hard boil more eggs and like eat them with like more stuff or ramen and stuff. Yo, what's up, JM? I drink rum neat. Yeah, certain types of rum especially. How far ahead in videos are you? I think I have 37 days of videos scheduled, but I think it's technically like 40 or 41 videos, but I don't have thumbnails made for a lot of them or timestamps, so they're not like done, but like I have 37 days or 37 or 38 of days of videos uploaded and like made. They just need thumbnails, descriptions, timestamps, etc. True, JM. I feel like you can throw hard-boiled eggs into a lot of stuff and make it nice, like ramen, for example. Definitely Sand Slash here. I don't really want a Marowak. I wouldn't hate it because I could have a Cubone and a Marowak, but I heavily prefer Sand Slash. Best way to make money after beating the Elite Four? I have a playlist on my channel called PokeMMO Money Making Guides, and it has like 60 plus videos in it. That's gonna have tons of different methods for whatever type of player you are, whatever stage you're at in the game. There's gonna be tons of different options there. Shunting without boost? Yeah, like 95% of my shunting is without boosts. I have a video called Is Donator Status Worth It? And then a video called Is Shiny Charm Worth It? And both of those kind of explain why. Donators especially can be worth it. I just don't. I'm saving up money at the moment. Most of my gameplay loops at the moment are long periods of time saving up money and buying skull fossils to get back to the Cranidos hunt, and then doing the Cranidos hunt. And when I'm doing the Cranidos hunt, I'm popping 10 plus shiny charms. I'm popping donator status. I'm like doing, I'm playing 14 hours a day. Like it's like when I'm doing Cranidos, it's really intense. And I am popping all the boosts and everything, but when I'm not doing Cranidos, I'm just casually playing, making money, saving up for the next Cranidos session. Wow, I respect that, JM. I like that idea, honestly. When you make a drink with ice, you should replace the ice you used to make the drink before. Yeah, a lot of people do. Yes, I know that's very common with like cocktail mixing, especially. Yeah, super true. Lockman with the spy emoji. I love fucking spy emoji. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Green Cat. That's unfortunate. I respect the attempt, though. Dude, I really feel there's so much I need to learn about. Like, just spicing. I hate pack ramen, but I do love, like, I hate pack ramen so much. I've lived off it. It's disgusting to do that. But, like, fucking, I do love, like, what's it called? You can buy, like, it's not it's like fancy pack ramen. It's almost like a little like bowl of like lo mein or like noodles, not really ramen. And I love eating those, like teriyaki beef like noodles or whatever, and like spicing that stuff up with like herbs and spices, or like fucking throwing in some leftover like pork or leftover meat into those, or I would love to have like hard-boiled eggs around to like I would love to like learn more about spicing up like little packs of ramen, or spicing up, like you can like really doctor up stuff like that and make it really good. Let's all talk about that. I'm boiling water for ramen right now. Pog. Stream sniping your shinies. Paladin's Shield. I hope Paladin's Shield returns. I know it's an untradeable. I have it, thankfully. Play Doctor's Mask is an interesting one. I know a lot of people, there's like a huge following for it. Dude, congratulations, Joaquin. Slowbro is a great fucking shiny, dude. Congrats. Let's talk about how bad paper straws are. I wish Casey was here. She fucking hates paper straws. I actually like them. I don't mind. Paper, for me, like, I drink stuff fast enough. It really doesn't disintegrate for me. And, like, I don't mind the sogginess of it. I actually don't, for whatever reason. I really like paper straws, honestly. I think I kind of prefer them, hilariously enough, over the normal plastic texture. People fucking hate paper straws, though. But I kind of like them. Metal straws? I don't know if I like them. I don't feel like I've never really tried them too much, but I don't know if I like metal straws. Yeah, I feel that summertime. I got a jump scare on my own shiny. Fuck, I've done that so many times, dude. I super feel that, Woomy. You don't mind the sogginess? I really don't, dude. Bro, you hella sus? I'm just being honest, okay? Get out of here, Lachlan. Launching the wrapper with a straw? Okay, true. Paper straws are a fucking sin. I've not used Chat GPT. I feel like I've missed the train on that for content. I'm so bad at adjusting to trends. I should try to implement more trends like that in PokeMMO faster. Probably really good for content. Yes, that shit is really funny, K9. Cause it's like, what's the point? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that shit, that's my fear. I feel like I hate metal straws. That's actually like a huge fear of mine, Graj. The thing that makes me, I'm like literally cringing, like physically like gritting thinking about it. The one thing that makes me, God, I need to stop. Okay, I'm going to explain it and try to move on. The thing in life that makes me like physically cringe and like grit, like a sensory thing the most is like metal scratching on metal. You know, like when someone like scratches like a plate on a fork or like something like, you know what I'm talking about? Or like forks or like utensils scratching together. Holy fuck, that noise makes me like oh my God, it drives me insane. There's not many things I'm like really fucking sensitive to, but for whatever reason, that drives me fucking crazy. I don't care what straws to use as long as I can drink. Chad. Yeah, Sriracha is really good with small with ramen memers. Yeah, really great to just throw in. I'm not a huge Sriracha guy. I really like fuck, what's it called? The sauce that pho places use. Why can't I think of it? Is it hoisin? Yeah, hoisin sauce. Dude, I fucking love that shit. Holy shit. I dump hoisin sauce in my pho. Well, I won't do any sriracha. Like sriracha, I'm just trying to, I don't know. Sriracha doesn't taste that good to me. I don't really like the flavor. It has like a little, it's like so minimally spicy. I thought I would love sriracha, but I feel like I actually don't like sriracha. I thought I would love it, but I don't know. The flavor is just not great to me. God damn it, Lachlan. I have an immunity. What are 50 ideas for PokeMMO content? Fuck. That's awesome, summertime. Good for you, Pog. God damn it, JPO. People file their nails. Yeah, I can see that. The heebie-jeebies. I'm doing A. Do you want to join the shiny charm? Dude, yeah, Chi-Chi's, if you don't mind, yeah. Yes, Yum Yum sauce is fucking surreal. Yum Yum sauce is really, really good. One of my favorite sauces. I just really like, I like a lot of Asian sauces. Dude, duck sauce is like my favorite. Duck sauce is like incredible. Like the really sweet. Oh my God, duck sauce can be so good. I buy these giant fucking jars of it. I haven't used it in a while though. I used to dip chicken nuggets in duck sauce. Which is insane. But I love that shit, okay, dude? Yo, thank you, Chi-Chi's. Sauce is goated. It's so sweet. It's so good. Shiny lock removed. True. What's up? What's up, Mist? How you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, eat them up, K9. Dip olives. Okay, chill. Gross. Blech. Smiley face. Shiny Amogus win. I think now. Duck sauce question mark. It's like an orange, like, it's so good. It's like an orange fucking sauce. What is a duck sauce? Just try to Google it and you'll get pictures. Well, a lot of times when you order like Chinese food, they'll give you like 3 sauce packets. It's usually like that weird mustard that nobody uses. It's soy sauce packets and then it's duck sauce. And like some of the duck sauces they'll give you aren't good. Like sometimes they'll give you that like weird bitter kind of one. But then sometimes some places will have that incredible sweet perfect duck sauce. Are you also going to be hunting your Chi-Chis? Good luck to you. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Orange chicken to goat. Orange chicken's very good. I love like any sort of like Chinese drenched in sauce chicken. Like orange chicken, General Tso's. I mean, all the stereotypical memers. Yeah, they're all fucking bomb. Sweet and sour. I feel like sweet and sour is my favorite. A duck sauce. Shut the fuck up, JPO. Korean barbecue. I went to Korean barbecue one time and it was so bad. I need to try it again because I don't know what the fuck went wrong. Holy shit, it was so bad. It was just the blandest, driest fucking meat. It was so shit. Like no matter how you cooked it, it was dry. No matter how you cooked it, it was. We literally had like our friend who's like the best chef I've ever met in my entire life. She just took over all the cooking. It wasn't the cooking was good. It was just the fucking meat and it was just shit. I went to Korean barbecue one time and it was so shit, dude. Yo, good luck, Chi-Chis. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Stop stalling and encounter the shiny. I'm not even at 30k yet, okay? I'll start stalling when I'm at 30k encounters. Marinade for a long time. I need to try longer marinades on certain stuff. I went to a Korean barbecue place for reference. It wasn't like a Korean barbecue at home sort of situation. Like I'm talking about like the ones where like Korean barbecue, like food. I've had some really good, like it's really fucking good, right? That's just awesome. Like, but like I went to like a cook your own Korean barbecue place and it was just so shit. It was so bad. All the meats were just fucking atrocious. And it was like I could not get full on anything. It was impossible. I've gone to a hot pot place, which is like similar to Korean barbecue, cook your own food, but it's like you have like a pot of like boiling like seasoned broth essentially, and you like just cook stuff in it, like make your own soup sort of thing. And they have a thing called like marinated beef, and that shit's fucking awesome. It literally looks like goop. Like the marinated beef looks like if you pick it up, it looks like a jellyfish. It's hilarious, but it's so fucking good. Holy shit. Yeah, we're talking about meat and food all day on stream. Typical Petrowski content. Where's that Petrowski marinade coming out? We need that's gonna be my first merch is gonna be a marinade. That's like the joke. It's a good meme. It'd be great, honestly. I love pretty much like all nuts, like peanuts, almonds, walnuts, pecans, like all nuts are like fucking incredible. Like really good. Try to think. But yeah, all of them are fucking bomb. His own brand of olives? Get out of here. Even D's nuts? Okay, that's not even a good joke. Come on, K9. You gotta fish harder than that, okay? That was not a got him. You can't. That's a dumb one. I'm not even gonna give that one the time of day, okay? Maybe I'm gonna stuff for real. Okay, flex harder, Josh. Jeez Louise. You're like one state away, Josh. When are you coming down to fucking share some of your homemade BBQ sauce? That'd be pog. Ban? True. Yeah, cashews. I love fucking peanuts and stuff, okay? You love them all? Okay, if you can't make a D's nuts joke about just talking about nuts. We are a highbrow stream, okay? We get them on D's nuts jokes or Sawcon jokes on actual good stuff. We're never gonna if we're talking about peanuts, serious shit, okay? Almonds, serious stuff, okay? Other stuff, meme on it, okay? This is too serious content, okay? Peanuts are nuts are where I draw the line. It's one of the best foods, okay? Pistachios. Come on. We get serious about these conversations, fellas. Good one, summertime. Highly allergic? It's unfortunate, Josh. Are cashews so expensive though? I think they're just I assume just desirability. I don't know if they're like rarer than other nuts. I think it's more so just I have no fucking idea. I'm not a nut expert. Make sure it's highbrow. Exactly, Joe. If you're gonna make the D's nuts jokes, it better be high class. True. True. Giga brain. It was worth every second. I respect it. Weak genetics. Fuck. Yeah, it's kind of a good meme. Kind of a good meme, I'll be honest. Oh, that's super interesting. Okay, Con dropping the actual knowledge. Now we can all say we learned something this stream. There's cash in cashews. That's a good one. It's kind of funny. I'm a huge fan of honey roasted. Any honey roasted is a good meme. Yeah, that's interesting, Steve. Okay, learning chat, Pog. Hi, I'm new to Pokemon. Caught a standout with 147 IVs, 31 attack, and 31 speed. That is quite good. And it also has Moxie. That is awesome. Nice catch. You could absolutely use that for like all your storyline runs or whatever storyline runs you can for the level cap. And then either rebreed it or sell it afterwards or keep it, whatever you want to do with it. That is an awesome catch. That's like perfect. What is I will say the only thing that matters beyond that is what's the nature. If it's like a minus attack nature, that would be unfortunate, but that's just such a good catch already that, you know. What part of the world are you from, chat buddies? Oh, why is that so wholesome? From the fair? Dude, all fair food is bomb. Dude, fucking don't get me started on funnel cakes. Holy shit. All fair food is incredible. It's always the sloppiest, most fried, drenched stuff, but goddamn, it's so good. If you can afford it, getting something like a choice band is just really good. Or choice scarf or like a choice item. I'm trying to think what else. Other than that, like you don't really need to go too fancy. You can just do like black glasses or something. Black glasses or like soft sand. You don't have to do anything too crazy. Those are really cheap. Nature Sassy, gotcha. Sassy isn't great, but it's not like atrocious either. It's still a super good storyline mod. It's gonna hurt your speed for sure, but why do this actively when you're so rich? I have some money, but at the same time, I save everything for my Cranidos hunt. I have spent over 125 million Pokeyen trying to get this shiny Cranidos. I save up all my donators, all my shiny charms to do shiny Cranidos. Every shunt I do in between that is just sort of a middle ground, sort of a means to an end. No Jabber today. I kind of skipped it. I probably should have done it, but I skipped leg day. I'll be honest. I honestly did. I definitely did skip it today. Guilty. Some days you just gotta skip it, man. I'm Pat's neighbor. Kind of true. You cannot change the nature with an item. You'd have to rebreed it. fuck? It's a good meme. On my way. Yo, who's heading to bed? Let me see this. I think I missed this one second. Ooh. How did I wait? Chat? Hello? Yo, good night, Mr. Rat Cheese. Have a beautiful sleep, my friend. Why aren't 1 times 30s as valuable if I recall if you want to try EV from 30 minutes down apply at level 50, which is the level cap for PvP? It does apply if you're EV training. So a Pokemon with 31 speed, that's 252 speed EV trained, is going to be faster than a Pokemon with 30 IVs that is also EV trained. That's really important. Having said that, 30s are a really good deal. As long as it's not like, as long as you're not budgeting, as long as you're not like cutting corners on speed. Speed's the only thing that really matters. But like, if you cut corners on like defenses or like even some attacks, like going 30, you can save a lot of money on a still extremely good competitive Pokemon. 30s are definitely super underrated and underutilized in PokeMMO. People love to see the green number, but speed is the main one you have to worry about. Becomes Pidgey. A good meme. Yeah, it'll cost a lot of money to rebreed that sort of Sandile. Probably 50 to 100k. I did not. That is fucking crazy, Amen. Holy shit. That's awesome. It's always crazy to see that sort of thing. When you see any Shalfa, you know? That's so sick. Congrats to him. Thank you for the shiny charm again, Choo-Choos. I appreciate it. Okay, have a good... Be safe, Lachlan. Have a good night, please. A little worried about you. Be safe, dude. Much love to you, man. Be careful. Don't go too crazy, man. Because if you're 30 per month, the odds of that happening are just like 1 out of 1 million. Like, it's so, usually it's just never gonna matter, you know. That is pretty nice, Hydro. Nice job. What item should I use on it? In like the storylines, once again, probably just black glasses or soft sand. It's just a really good budget, like easy item. You didn't skip leg day? Psych. I appreciate the fossil donation, Kiest. Thank you so much. That is super helpful. I'm trying to stock up on fossils here and there. I'm waiting for prices to go down on them for sure. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, that'll do it, Tandon. That'll, yes. 25 plus, a plus attack nature. Perfect. That's what I recommend always. That's me? Wait, oh, thanks, Mist. I really appreciate it. Tech W. Thank you, dude. I'm gonna grab them really quick. I appreciate it. It's not my birthday. Have a good night when you drop the Skyrim Let's Play. Okay, easy peasy. I'll work on that. Do you think Eradicate with Guts, Flamethrower, and Facade is good? Is it good in PvP? Is it good in storylines? It's fine. Like the issue with Pokemon like that. The issue with have a good night, Lachlan, man. Sleep well, okay? The issue with Pokemon like Eradicate or Swellow in terms of being a storyline Pokemon is that they have the speed, they have the damage, but they're just frail, and you don't need to pick one or the other in PokeMMO. You can go things like Gyarados, you can go things like Starmie, like Crocodile, like Scrafty, and these are all Pokemon that have speed, damage, and bulk. Like, you don't need to pick one or the other. You don't need to go like fast and flimsy in PokeMMO. It's an MMO. You can literally just buy whatever Pokemon you need, right? In a Nuzlocke, that's when things get different, right? But yeah. Sorry for asking me a question, but is the optimal moveset Outrage is terrible in PokeMMO. It's pretty much always good to not use Outrage. It's only 90 base power and confuses. You almost always want to go Dragon Claw. So you're asking for Crocodile. Outrage, Crunch, Earthquake, Brick Break. I would go Crunch, Earthquake. You like can go Dragon Claw, but not really. Really, if you're in a storyline run, really just get Crunch and Earthquake, and then, I mean, literally whatever other coverage you can easily learn. Brick Break is good. Outrage is not really good. That's what you can go Outrage, but it's, you know, there's probably a better option in there somewhere. Maybe like Rock Slide or Stone Edge. Wait, can Krook get Aqua Tail? That is fucking awesome. Is that true? I hope so. That's hilarious. I like actually hope that is the case. Because that'd be really fucking funny. I don't know if it can. But that's awesome if it can. Why does it get Grass Knot? What? Oh, it can get Aqua Tail. That's so fucking funny. What? That's awesome. That's sick. That's actually so funny that it gets Aqua Tail. And Thunder. I want to run Krook in PvP, man. What the fuck? Its coverage is awesome. Yeah, I actually super get that in a group. I think in a storyline, things like Life Orb just become like... You actually want that sustain and like you want to be able to take out like 10 or 20 trainers before healing, so that Life Orb kind of just stops that. It kind of just slows things down. I super feel that. Yeah, absolutely already. Once you have like the 2 or 3 moves, like the rest really don't even matter. I love the idea of that, JPO. Shell Bell, I respect it. Kind of funny. You probably just want to increase your damage, but Shell Bell is probably not used enough in the storylines, honestly. It's probably decent in stories. And it's really cheap, right? Black Glasses. Yeah, I think Black Glasses or Soft Sand is just really good. Like, just good for Krook, yeah. Assault Vest in story, yay or nay? Assault Vest could be really good. I mean, the issue with, you don't really need to go tanky. Like, I get, it sounds good, but it's probably not, you just don't want damage. Like, you literally just don't need the tankiness. Maybe on certain Pokemon. Yo, what's up, Gabe, by the way? I feel like you just want more damage, you know? Yeah, Mystic Water is decent on Gare, or like Leftovers is better if you can go, honestly. Or it depends. Leftovers on Gare because usually setting up D-dances and stuff. Tank is not really important. Yeah, yes, you just want to like go as fast. Like speed is so much more important. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Mash A simulator. Yes, yeah, that's like kind of the goal, you know, for sure. It might not. Or you probably gonna need to go to Crocodile's like Evolute. It might be a TM. If it doesn't learn it by level up, I wouldn't even worry about it. Like, I would not pay for a TM. You know. I think Crunch and Earthquake is gonna be like pretty much everything you need. Like if you can get another move, it's nice. or 2 other moves, it's nice. But like I really think like Krook is just so good, dude. Crunch and Earthquake is really going to be mostly what you need. If you get a shiny Sandslash before Charm runs out, I'll make a full Magikarp team, no evolution. Hell yeah. I tried to make Magikarp work. There's some videos up on my channel of me trying to make Magikarp work in PvP. It's pretty funny. Yeah. I'm happy to hear that, Gabe. I'm happy to hear that. I hope that video, like, I don't want that video to be like a scare or like a fear thing, but I do want it to be. It's crazy how many people do get banned. Like, just, it sounds, you know, accidentally, right? Like, people do get banned a lot for that stuff, and I just don't want that to happen, so. Can Krook learn Dragon Dance? No, he cannot, I believe. I know he can get a Hone Claws as like his one meme. Yeah, that's sort of yeah, that's really sad, Ring. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's fucking tragic, obviously. That's a huge thing. A lot of people nowadays use VMs for work. So like that kind of thing is like super important, man. Oh, someone left another comment today on my top 5 Pokemon to beat PokeMMO in 2023 list. Why not Flame Orb Swellow with Guts Facade? I might need to make an entire video addressing this point because it's so frustrating. I like literally ranted about it yesterday on stream for like 20 minutes about how frustrating it is. Cause like it's literally just people hearing a take from Daddy Pokemon Challenges, which is correct in the way that in the place that he says it at, but then taking it to something entirely different, spreading that opinion when it's not valid or doesn't make any sense in that situation. It's so frustrating. They're parroting an opinion without understanding why that opinion is wrong or good in different situations. My analogy to this is, imagine if the best car mechanic in the world told someone, hey, you should get your oil changed every week, okay? And then that person went to the best go-kart racer in the world and said, hey, you should get your oil changed every week. Did you know that? And the go-kart racer guy was like, oh, no. Like, I'm actually like really experienced with this. For go-karts, you actually only need to get your oil changed every 3 months. For cars, you know, maybe once a week or whatever. And then he's like, no, you need to get your oil change every week. And it's like, okay, dude, like what? You're literally just parroting a thing, not understanding the reasoning or why. It's so frustrating. I hate when people do that stuff. It's so dumb. Eradicate fuck. True. Pog. Do you think virtual desktop will be included? I mean, if it's I don't know. I assume that's a virtual machine. Virtual machines are also banned. So any sort of like, I don't know what virtual desktop is, but probably. Like, I don't know specifically, but I would guess. Watch movies, browser playing on a giant virtual screen. I have no idea, dude. Oh, is this the... I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest. I simply don't know. Yeah, I simply don't know on that one. Sorry. VPNs should be fine. VPNs are not against the rules. VPNs do something entirely different. VPNs aren't going to... So the reason why... And I thought I explained it in the video, but maybe I didn't do a good job. The reason why emulators and virtual machines are banned is because they can be used to open multiple instances of PokeMMO on one device, and that is banned to prevent botting. So if they see that you're running a VM or BlueStacks or an emulator, there's a good chance they think you're botting, and there's just no other way they can tell. Besides, they have to assume that for safety reasons, right? There's a lot of dumb comments on that video that I'm getting of people being like, "Wow, that's really unfair," and it's like, no, that's all they can do. That's the rules. You read the rules if you're aware of them. we wish there was a better option. There's not, but there's not really a better option. I don't know. It's just people being so frustrating today. What was I saying? Sorry, I feel like I'm getting grumpy. Let me take a breather. Okay, chill. Not a big deal. It's just interesting. Okay. Yeah, so anything that opens allows you to open... I need a Snicker, it's actually true. Anything that allows you to open multiple instances of Pokemon on one device, that gets banned. A VPN doesn't do that. A VPN doesn't allow... The VPN is just, an internet thing. It's not gonna... That's fine. VPNs are fine. Any tips for Kanto? Picking up an Oddish early game is really good because it allows you to get a Quiver Dance Blossom really quickly, which is really strong, as well as having a Sweet Scent Pokemon. There's like a couple Pokemon you can pick up early game in Kanto that are good. Making sure to get as many OT species caught as possible to get 50 OT. As long as you have 50, you're good. To get 50 OT caught species so that you can get the XP share to the right of Fuchsia City, the east of Fuchsia City. That's really good. Yeah, the devs do a really good job they're a very small dev team, and because of that, they have that rule to prevent botting. If they were a larger dev team or could have people like full time, stopping bots, that'd be one thing, but they are a small dev team. They do what they have to do. I think it's a totally fair and reasonable rule. It's just it's a very baby take that people are giving to be like, oh, that's so ridiculous. Why would they ban people like just because they see that they have a VM or BlueStacks running? That why would they assume that they're botting? What else do you want them to do? That is literally the only thing they can do. They set the rules. They tell you, hey, if we see you with BlueStacks or a VM open, we have to assume you're botting to prevent botting in the game. We have to ban you. We're telling you this right now, so don't do this. And then people do it, and they get upset and a lot of the reason why people do it is because they just don't know. And I think that's fine. Like, that's not... Maybe PokeMMO should spread that information more. That's a good critique. There's a lot of good critiques to be made, but people love to give like baby opinions of like, oh, that's not fair. It doesn't matter what's fair. And to some extent, it is fair, right? They're telling you a rule, or they're trying to tell you a rule, but nobody reads the code of conduct. And I get that. Code of conduct stuff is really boring, right? Who reads the actual, like, full terms of agreements, right? I get it. And that's why I tried to make this video. The point of this video is to spread awareness, to prevent people from being banned. I'm disappointed / frustrated at how many people are being so baby about this and being like, oh, like, what? Why is this bannable? You understand why. Like, it's because they have to assume you're botting. It's the way they prevent botting. It's not that hard. Who reads in general? Definitely not me. True. Good take. Actually true. Let me restart my playlist. I was looking at the stream. I mean, it's not really. It's not extreme if that's their rule up front. If they say like, hey, that's the thing, like that's all you can do. I don't think they can detect that, because if they could, why would they not? Why would that not be the ruling? The meme is like, I don't think there's a way they can detect that. They could detect the clowns. I don't know if that's true, but I don't know. I don't know the text ins and outs. I'm trying to assume the most logical course of actions, right? Are you consistently getting hordes? Sweet Scent, great question. You can use Sweet Scents, and you can PP max Sweet Scent on a Pokemon, and that will allow you to get 6 Sweet Scents before needing to heal. You can, but then it doesn't make any logical. Like, what's the Razor? Occam's Razor. The most boring and logical answer is usually the correct one. It wouldn't make any sense. So devs of pretty much any MMO, even that doesn't have to be the case, Cheslin. It's almost always in the rules, and it is the case with PokeMMO. developers can ban you from any game for no reason. It's the same, like that's just the rules. They usually write that into like every single code of conduct. That sucks. That's like one of the shittiest rules that all MMOs have. That really sucks, right? It's to protect the devs, and we all kind of have to put up with it. Yeah. There's a huge back and forth with that. It's literally their game. That is true, but it's also, you know, we pay for it a lot of the time. We pay for their servers without... It's definitely a give and a take. I think that's one of the most malicious and unfair rules that exists within any sort of online game. It's funny when people like get caught up on this rule, which actually makes a lot of sense. No, you're totally good, Rank. Sorry, I'm also like not talking at you. You're totally good, dude. And I trust your technological, you know, understanding. Sorry, yeah, I'm not talking at you. I'm talking about in general. Sorry, you're totally good. Sorry, yeah, I'm not. This is not about you, so I don't want to feel like you're being targeted. Yeah, this is just general memes. It's funny that people get caught up, because I don't think you're getting caught up with this. You're just adding perspective. Yeah, I agree. It's funny that people get caught up on this rule, because this is like not one of the bad ones, right? This is just a reasonable one for the most part. Now, one of the worst rules in video games is that the developers of pretty much any game usually include the qualification that they can ban you for any reason. That is actually unfair in my opinion. They do that to protect the developers and to protect the mods, but that's really shitty because they're essentially protecting a party where it's a give and a take, right? Without them creating the game, we couldn't play the game. But without us playing the game, they couldn't consistently keep servers up and they couldn't run the game. So any sort of game player and developer interaction is always meant to be 50-50, or it should be 50-50. The developers aren't here to fucking serve us. They aren't our slaves, like a lot of players like get really entitled about and really start to get really mad at developers and paint developers as these villains. Don't ever do that. It's really bad. I really try to push the narrative that like generally the players of a game are trying their best to create the best game and have the best experience. Generally, developers are trying to create the best game because they want to make the most money and have the best time as well, right? It's a lot of, you know, yada yada. It makes sense. There's a mutual beneficial meme. It should be a 50-50. And I do think rules that allow for like anyone to be banned at any time, that can be problematic, right? That actually is an unfair rule, right? Wait, that's hilarious, Ock. Okay, I don't want to... That's really funny. Okay, yeah, good meme. Go discuss that in DMs. That's hilarious. They earn money to live? Yeah, well, that's exactly what I'm saying, right? Like, it's a 50-50. Like, they serve us just as much as we serve them. Yeah, absolutely, Rain. I really try to... I really learned this from the RuneScape community as well. Holy shit, dude. RuneScape players love to shit on the developers relentlessly. And it's really sad, because I feel like the RuneScape developers, the old school RuneScape developers, are like some of the best like video game developers that exist. I truly feel like they're usually... Okay, there's a couple bad apples, okay? Like Jed, or whatever. Like, we can't... That... Who can't... He got snuck in, okay? We can't defend that, okay? Let's... If you know the Jed situation, that's a good fucking meme. But Jed, like, the RuneScape developers are really, really good, and it's really sad to see, like, one of the best development teams, like, get shit on the most. It's crazy. I think it's really important to remind players that the devs are just humans too, and they're usually trying their best. Like, people are really, really... Yeah, I did play in 2019. People are really, really harsh on that shit. It's crazy. Yeah, dude, yeah, that's always... I'm not super caught up with what's happening right now, so that's awesome to hear, Alex. I know that, dude, the editors in the RuneScape scene are fucking incredible. It's crazy. I can't keep up with the editors are insane. Like, what's the is it Soup with his like Gillinor Games series? That shit stepped up everything. And obviously settled, but I really think that Gillinor Games was one of the most insane turning points in RuneScape content creation. I have no idea, missed. A market crash for a month during that year? Maybe? I think I was playing my Ultimate Iron Man at that time. I definitely was playing my Ultimate Iron Man. I don't remember. There's been a couple things, like during my playtime on old school RuneScape, there was a game-breaking bug where if someone PK'd you, you would drop like max cash stack, and that got shut down immediately because that someone got it on stream, and that was fucking hilarious. Or someone like PK'd someone and got max cash. That was hilarious. No, I don't follow still. I love the game, but I don't have time to follow it still, unfortunately. That was a huge one. And then the infamous Tebow spawn outside of the farming guild. That one was so fucking funny, dude. That's like one of the funniest ones to me. For whatever reason, it's so funny. If you know, the Tebow at the time was the best weapon in the game, probably still one of the best, but for whatever reason, there was just the best weapon in the game would just respawn over and over again outside of like the farming guild for seemingly no reason. It was so funny. That was one of the funniest glitches in the game. There was like a lot of there are some crazy glitches that happen on old school RuneScape. It's really funny. The Tebow spawn, yeah, that one was so funny. I remember they ended up like creating trees to like block off that square. That shit is so funny. That was one of the funniest. I remember like heading to that spot and checking it out, but it was already blocked off at that point, but it was so funny. I have a lot of love for old school RuneScape. It's a great game. Oh, Venezuela? Yeah. Oh shit, that's crazy. I know, dude. I know a lot of Venezuelans that played RuneScape or whatever. I had a lot of wholesome interactions with Venezuelans. Like, I would like fucking Google Translate and shit. It was a good meme. I totally believe it. Missed. Yeah, I believe it. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, I've had multiple rollbacks happen on, because I used to play like, you know, fucking 16 hours a day. Big onions and make dyes. Okay, Pog. RuneScape is a fantastic. If you haven't played it, man, old school RuneScape is definitely a game that everyone should try. It is not for everyone. A lot of people will pick up RuneScape and immediately be like, "Oh, I fucking hate this. This is not for me." And it's usually it's just not for them. That's okay. But a lot of people will also pick up RuneScape and be like, "Man, this is something special. There's something interesting here," and like go on to grind the fuck out of it. I love old school RuneScape. It's very comparable to PokeMMO in my opinion in terms of the grind and everything. I'm a fan. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like on the stream on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to the channel on YouTube if you haven't. Follow on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord is linked down below. And if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, and I mean really allow streams like this to happen and extra content to happen, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo actually help out the most, just because those two platforms take less of a cut than Twitch and YouTube. Which could not get a RuneScape. Yeah, I could see it. RuneScape is a very particular game. If anyone ever tries RuneScape and says, "Oh yeah, I hated it, dude," my immediate response is, "Yeah, that's fair." It is a love or hate game, I think, for sure. I totally get it. Trimming armor for free, true. Yeah, that was a huge deal in Venezuela. Yeah, absolutely no life. I remember that was a huge thing. Like, there were Venezuelans who would play RuneScape full time, and they made more money than doctors in the country. Like, that's how insane. I don't know much about. I remember hearing about that, and that's crazy. Yeah, I do YouTube full time. Luckily enough. What's up, man? How you doing? Want to have a Patreon? I might try to relaunch the Patreon again. I had a Patreon for a little, but nobody really got into it. But I might try to relaunch that if people are interested. Still happens. That is crazy. If I ever try to get you into League of Legends, I am sorry, Josh. That was my biggest mistake I've ever made. I love okay, RuneScape was a correct decision. I love RuneScape, but I am sorry if I ever try to get you to play League. Stay away from that absolute mess. Oh yeah, that's I think a lot of players that that just happens to a lot of people, like they just get busy with family or get busy with work or whatever and don't have time. Yeah, RuneScape's a time commitment for sure. The Patreon still exists. Here, let me find it. I would probably just have to like revamp it a little, or like maybe let me get it up. Patreon. It still exists. Like you can still technically subscribe to me on Patreon. I just like don't really check it or like do much onto it. I would get more, like Patreon gives you a much higher percentage than Twitch or YouTube. So that is important to keep in mind. But it just felt like people weren't vibing with it. So I don't want to like force it or be cringe about it. Talking about LOL, I finally escaped that shit. Pog. I'm glad you got out, man. I'm proud of you. I'm lagging really hard. One sec. PokeMMO welcomes reformed lead addicts. True. Actually true. Okay, that should be my Patreon if people are interested. If people start subbing, I'll just start posting on it again. Like the meme was there wasn't like huge benefits to my Patreon for the most part. I'm trying to think. Like the main benefits, you would get like teasers of new content. That was the main meme. You would essentially get warnings or teasers about upcoming content, whether it's memes or whether it's money making stuff or whatever. Now there was one person who did, I think it was Karma, nameless Karma. I did get one person to drop the $100 a month thing, and only for 1 month. And they essentially did that, and they made me play Elden Ring on stream, and that was a funny fucking stream because I am terrible at Elden Ring. And it was my computer like could not stream and play Elden Ring, so like I was playing Elden Ring, but like I couldn't see the enemies. Like I was playing Elden Ring on Giga hard mode. It was my first time playing a Souls-like game, and I literally couldn't see the enemy sprites. Like that's how hilarious. Like, and like my horse was also invisible. It was an unhinged meme. Control me for 1 hour, ooh. Yeah, that's like that's probably one of the most interesting things on there, but it's obviously like really fucking niche and expensive and like only for like a very special occasion. Nexus Blitz permanent? Fuck. It's a good meme. Based lead hater? True. True. Pick a brain. Yo, what's up, Hydrospade?
For wasting money, Hydrospade 69. Less than 3.
Yo, thank you so much, man. What the fuck? Thank you so much, Hydro. I really appreciate that follow on Twitch and the subscribe. The plus the Twitch sub. I really fucking appreciate it, man. I really and Dynamite YouTube follow on Twitch. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, Hydro. I really appreciate that, dude. Hopefully it's worth it, man. I will say I don't know if Patreon has an alert. I don't know if there's one. I don't think it's possible to build one in. If you sub to Patreon, you will get your name mentioned at the end of videos as well, or whatever. Of course. That's an honor, Hydro. I really fucking appreciate that, dude. I just hope it's worth it. I hope your time is always well spent here, man. It means the world. You were actually my 100th. I'm at 100 subs now on Twitch. You were number 100. I really appreciate that, Hydra. That's fucking awesome. You like FPS games? I like FPS games, but I'm generally terrible at them. It depends. I don't mean this to brag, because I'm generally terrible at games, and I'm a very slow learner. 6K encounters, by the way, Pod. One of the few games that I've ever picked up and immediately been good at was Overwatch. Overwatch 1 was a game that I picked up, and I've never been good at a game so quickly and like really been in tune with a game engine as much in my entire life than Overwatch. I'm not nearly as big of a fan of Overwatch 2, unfortunately. I still play it here and there casually, but I really liked Overwatch. It's almost kind of sad because I really miss Overwatch 1. But yeah, I played a lot of COD as a kid. Like, I was a huge COD kid on console, but I don't know if that counts. And like, yeah, I'm generally not great at, like, I'm terrible. I'm atrocious at like CSGO and Valorant, like games like that. Atrocious. Shiny Gloom, Bond Bridge. Let's fucking go, JM. It's a great shiny. That's a great shiny, dude. Fucking congratulations. Congrats. Were you EV training, or are you hunting, or what were you doing? Did you main in Overwatch? Lucio heavily. I was heavily I played Lucio up to 3600 was my peak at Masters in like season 19. I mained Zenyatta at first. When I first picked up Overwatch, I really liked Zen, and I mained Zen, and then I ended up switching over to Lucio, and I fell in love with Lucio. I fell in love with Zen, but I really fell in love with Lucio much more afterwards. My main champs, the issue is I'm not great at like any other support after, like I'm a very good Lucio player, like extremely good, but then like after that I can't play like Ana, or like I can't play any other support to the same level. Like I could easily play like Lucio to like a top 500 standard in my opinion, but I could never like swap, but I probably couldn't play any other support above like low diamond. Like I don't think I could play like Ana above like 3200 and like perform as well. Yo, happy birthday, Douglas. What the fuck? April's the best birthday month, okay? The two most Chad healers. Yeah, I love Lucio and Zen. I always had a lot of love and respect for Baptiste players. I can't play Baptiste for my life. Super fucking cool hero. Dude, a lot of April birthdays. My birthday is obviously also in April, since it's the best month, you know, of course. Mine's April 29th, so I'm still a while away, but happy birthday to all the April boys, or girls, or people of royalty. Does anyone wonder if your life is a joke? God damn it. You just know it is? Is that going to be the meme, K9? God damn it. 3 days of 8 hours shunting? Dude, pop the fuck off. Congratulations. That's fucking awesome, JM. Gloom's I still really want my shiny Gloom. I was never a huge Halo player, but it's really cool to watch like Halo Pro play. Genuine question, how can I unlock my shiny Ditto hidden ability, or is it even possible? It actually is possible. So you can use prismatic pearls. I don't know how many you'll need, but essentially what you'll want to do is buy the cheapest, shittiest hidden ability access Ditto possible. I'm pretty sure it's like 4 or 5k. And then yeah, you consume prismatic pearls. So it might cost you like $1 mil to put hidden ability on your Ditto, but you actually can do it. You can suck the hidden ability off the hidden ability access Ditto and transfer it to your shiny Ditto. 26 hits different. I'll be turning 25 this year. Yeah, I'm still cooking. I still feel pretty young, okay? I'll say it. I'm cooking. We'll see though. We'll see. Maybe exactly on April 29th, I'll just flatline down from there. I always say that I feel like 28 is the best age. I look 18, pard. I'm 30 gamers, where you at? I love that. My audience is generally much older, which is awesome. It's pretty insane. I feel like, after checking the stats, I think like 3% of my audience or less, like 2.5% is below the age of 18. Now, I'm sure a lot of people just lie about their ages, but like, even if you account for that, I'm sure like less than 10% of my audience is below the age of 18. And like, I think 80% of my audience is between like 25 to 35. It's pretty, or like 18 to 35 maybe. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty cool. To be like a Pokemon content creator, now obviously I'm a PokeMMO, you know, I'm a little more niche and specific, but to be a Pokemon content creator and have my general audience be like that much older is pretty cool to me. I think that's an impressive feat, honestly, just because I think we have hopefully mostly mature discussions. I'm saying this while we constantly do D's nuts jokes, but true, Dyna MMO, true. Yeah, we also definitely get like a lot of Pokemon boomers because just inherent because PokeMMO is Gen 1 through 5, and I get that, you know. 21 is Pog. 21's Pog. So okay, Jesus, JPO, you're not okay. I believe in you. 20, hee hee, Pog. Good bite. Oh, good bite's a good hunt. Good luck to you, Dinah. Yeah, it's definitely, it's not impressive. Okay, ouch, my heart. I still think it makes sense, but I still think it's kind of cool. You know, I guess is what I'd say. I don't think PokeMMO is too difficult for kids personally. I mean, I started playing PokeMMO when I was 13, I think, right? Like, I don't think PokeMMO is too difficult for kids. I don't think it's that hard. To be fair, when I started playing when I was 13, it was still the same difficulty as the traditional games. So, I mean, I don't know. But, dude, don't worry. Dude, congratulations, it's a card. That's awesome. I do plan to do that like once a month or something, so we'll see. But congratulations, that's awesome. Pokemon make me feel young, Pog. It's a great game. It was a jolly end male shiny Rawls. Did you want hopefully you want a Glade. That's fucking awesome, dude. Too hard for casual kids? Maybe. You were a squeaker? I was 13, okay. What'd you want from me, Josh? I'm still a squeaker, okay? We're popping off. Them gamer cans ain't nothing to... Yeah, true, honestly. True. I mean, it's inevitably going to be too hard for some people, I guess. That is true. God damn it. It's a car. That's okay. That's kind of awesome, but a good meme. Too grindy? I don't know. I would argue... Maybe I'm dumb. I think that kids might prefer grinding games and grindy games more than adults. Maybe I'm wrong. Obviously, a lot of kids love the zoom and the pace of like Fortnite and like fast games, but there's also ones that love the grinding stuff as well. Like, I don't know. I look back at me. Maybe I was just fucking built different. But I look back at me as a kid, and I definitely. Oh, is the door locked? Yeah, I'll let them in. One sec. Sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, I ran to the door immediately and they weren't out there. I did unlock it though, but sorry about that. That's unfortunate. Maybe they'll come back. Nowadays kids do not like grinding. It's very possible. That makes a lot of sense, Mist. That's definitely super possible. I'm just talking about my anecdotal experience. So I mean, I just don't know. That makes a lot of sense in the grand scheme of things. So honestly, your take there, that makes more sense, right? Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Casey. What was I saying though? Yeah, I don't know. I always loved grinding. Like my goal as a kid, and my goal like literally always as a gamer, like still to this day, my goal is to find one game that I can sink my life into. Like that is my goal. My goal is to find a game that is so complex and so intricate and has enough depth to where I can truly like sink everything into it. I love that shit. It's my favorite thing to do with games. And grind the fuck out of it. If I can't spend 5,000 hours on a game, why am I playing it? Okay, that's not always. Now that's not always the mentality with every game. I still do like to play things like Rage or like Dead Island or play through these games to completion, these like older retro games. But in terms of like my main game will always be like a very long-term 5K plus hour game. I don't think that there's more options nowadays. It's very. I just don't know. It's having an interesting discussion. Fortnite, yeah, it's an interesting discussion. The biggest games were all RPGs and grind heavy. I guess like World of Warcraft. How many new? I guess it is interesting. Like how many teenagers or how many kids are like starting to play World of Warcraft for the first time in like 2020 or 2023? Hopefully I hope that WoW Classic got a lot of newer generation people into WoW. It did for me. I got into WoW because of WoW Classic and I loved it. I don't play it still, but I loved it. 5 hours to watch One Piece, would you do it? The time investment is not the issue for One Piece. I actually love that One Piece is that long. I love long animes. The issue with One Piece is that it's fucking boring. Sorry to all the One Piece fans. I love you. I respect you. I have a lot of respect for One Piece. I say that very harshly, but in reality, it's just not for me. In reality, it's just not the show, not the anime for me. It's not actually. I'm not trying to hate on One Piece, okay? I'm sorry, sure. Yeah, I truly don't hate One Piece. I just don't. I mean, it's not for me personally, but I truly respect it a lot. I'm sure that if I grew up with One Piece, or if I don't know, I'm sure I would love it, but I have no, I don't know, man. I tried. Fuck. That's so funny. So for those who don't know, the maintenance man came, and I didn't hear him at the door, so he like left or whatever. And he said he's coming back. Casey told him that I was in a meeting. True. That's why I didn't answer the door. I was in a meeting. Definitely not streaming a niche old Pokemon video game. You're in a meeting with us? Kind of true. Streaming is just a big meeting. That's a good meme. I definitely hate the dialogue of Demon Slayer more. Like, it's not even close. The dialogue of Demon Slayer is like objective. The dialogue of Demon Slayer is objectively bad, right? Not Demon Slayer in its entirety. I want to say Demon Slayer is a decent anime. The dialogue of Demon Slayer is objectively atrocious. One Piece is not an objectively bad anime, not by any means. It's just not for me. Did she lie? Didn't want him to bother you? Yeah, that's very sweet. He's gonna see you gaming and be like, damn, this guy has the best meetings. Fuck, true. PokeMMO conference call, Pog. The dialogue Demon Slayer made me drop it, not gonna lie. I'm glad that you at least listened to it and it's crazy the amount of like Demon Slayer fans that'll be like, wait, what are you talking about? And then they'll go back and watch it and be like, oh my god, he's right. Like it's easy to miss, which is a good thing. If you haven't noticed how bad the Demon Slayer dialogue is, I hope that you don't. I hope that you continue to like living in bliss and what's it called, blissful ignorance, right? I respect it. The animated session is over, Pog. SAO, I'm not a huge SAO guy at all. Meeting with 44 people, smiley face, true. True, Mist. True, Mist just like reciting all my anime tags, true. What's up, Danabo? Welcome back, Danny Bo. What's up, dude? How you doing today? Got 4 minutes left on Charm. Berserk is a real man's anime. Berserk is very good. Super Sentai? I actually knew that Super Sentai means Power Rangers only because I watch a retro game guy who talks about that all the time, as well as the Genji Power Ranger skin in Overwatch is called Sentai.
Thank you for wasting our money, Big
Yo, Big Pharma. Thanks for the Twitch Prime, Big Pharma. I really appreciate that. A good meme. Thank you so much. I really fucking appreciate that. Hopefully the content's been worth your time, worthwhile.
I just wish you knew.
Petrowski is in the pockets of Big Pharma. True and real. Okay, absolutely not, Cheslin. That'd be brutal. Alpha Gengar price? No, I have not. I will check it out. People have been talking about like alpha starters and stuff, and like hidden ability access on Moongus and everything's been crazy. What's Gengar at? 1.5 mil. That is pretty fucking solid. That is nuts. Awesome to see. Awesome to see. Cool to see that stuff. Yeah, I think Gengar was exclusive. I've not seen Masked Rider. I've never even heard of that. Interesting. And events that they keep shoving in your face, force you to watch it's so good for them. Yeah, I think anime fans tend to be overly passionate. I'm literally describing myself here. Yo, sure. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, guys. I really fucking appreciate that, legitimately. Like, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, all that's, like, support. Like, so much of my shit is from fan funding. Like, I couldn't stay full-time without the amount of fan funding I get. So I really, really do fucking appreciate it. I hope that it's always earned. I don't need you guys to give it to me out of pity. Make sure to, like, only give it to me, like, or support me if you feel as though I've earned it. If you feel as though I've given you enough hours of entertainment or, like, help with your stuff. Like, definitely, you know, make sure it's, yeah, it's earned, right? But I really appreciate it. Has getting paid off by Big Pharma? True and real. You're full-time? Yeah, I've been full-time for a long time on YouTube and Twitch. I couldn't do daily videos if I wasn't, the amount of content that I make, I couldn't do if I wasn't full-time, you know? I easily spend, you know, 10 to 14 hours a day on YouTube. Like, I spend a lot of time working.
Less than 3.
Yo, Big Pharma, thank you for gifting 2 subs. I really appreciate your continued support on this channel. I will keep prescribing medications. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Big Pharma. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I have like, I think it's like 14 or 1500 videos now at this point. It's something insane. Oh my god, chill. Big Pharma. Drop. Okay, I'll sell more medication. I'm sorry. I'll go faster. Okay. Big Pharma. Thank you so much for the 2 more gifted subs. I really fucking Big Pharma is going crazy. I really fucking appreciate that, man. I am deep in your pockets. Okay. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is a lot of fucking support, dude. Watched all your YouTube videos. I'm honored, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully it's been worth your time, man, and hopefully the money's worth it. I appreciate it, dude. Big Pharma finally doing some good in the world? Fuck. Gonna have a whole pharmacy? True. I appreciate it, man. Oh my goodness. Big Pharma dropping 2 more? Hello?
Thank you for wasting our money.
Hello? Big Pharma? He's insane? He's hyping up the meds? This is like his, like, he's just subbing to, like, promote his, like, local corrupt pharmacy. Fuck. I really appreciate that, Big Pharma. Thank you so much, man. That's a fucking honor, dude. No goodbye still. Yo, thank you so much for the charms today, Chi-Chis. I really appreciate that, dude. Sponsored by Pfizer? Fuck. Going in debt for this? I really fucking appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Big Pharma. Dude, one of the craziest, you can go full-time, surprisingly low sub count or low follower count on a lot of platforms. It just, it so hyper depends on what kind of content you do. It depends on what kind of sponsorships you have access to, etc., etc. Dude, Big Pharma. Thank you for wasting our money. Hello? Is that 5 more? Holy shit. Dude, Big Pharma, thank you so, and Z-Bait for the Twitch Prime. Thank you guys for all the fucking support. Holy shit. Thank you for wasting literally so much fucking support out of nowhere. Thank you guys. I really fucking, hopefully I've earned it, man. I fucking appreciate it, guys. God damn, thank you so much. He's off the meds. Big Pharma's off the meds. Bro. I really appreciate it, guys. And all the follows. Thank you. Thank you all. I really fucking appreciate it. I was gonna say something, but now I totally fucking got sidetracked by Big Pharma, as you do. I'm honored, man. I really fucking appreciate it. Thanks, Daddy Pharma. True. Thanks for the follows, Googass Gaming and Drew, and Z-Bait for the Prime, and obviously Big Pharma for all the fucking the gifteds, dude. Jesus, thank you, man. Let him cook. Let Big Pharma cook. Everybody's pro Big Pharma after this stream. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I was gonna say something, but I forget now. Yeah, one of the most interesting, like, it's crazy. Like, sub count doesn't really matter. What matters is like advertisements and like you you know, your CPMs and like all this other, and like, you know, dedicated viewers who like actually want to go above and beyond and support you, etc. Like, I've been full time for a really long time on YouTube. I'm very frugal. I don't make that much money. I'm just very frugal, honestly. Is a huge. I pay my bills, and that's like, you know, the meme. And I just save a lot of money. But one of the most interesting examples I've seen of someone going full-time on YouTube was someone, I love this guy, Get the Greg Games. I love him. Very knowledgeable, really cool retro video game collector who collects like sealed and graded games mostly. Really smart guy, knows a lot about a lot of stuff. Really nice and charismatic as well. He went full-time at 6K subs on YouTube. He's fucking awesome. Like only 6K subs, because he got a really big sponsorship deal with a grading company. So like that, like there, you can go full time on YouTube at like literally any sub count. It just has to be like the perfect storm. So, you know, it does depend. Like it also really matters on how much you upload. Like the only reason I'm able to go full time is because I upload every fucking day. Like if I didn't upload every day, if I didn't like stream, you know, 4 days a week, like it's definitely a lot of work ethic and a lot of luck. That's all. That's like YouTube is work ethic and luck combined, 100%. For sure. Dude, how does Green Cat Kid? How do you comment so quickly on all of my catch event videos? Helix or Dome Fossil? Coin flip. I don't know, honestly. I really want to. I'm super lazy. So I've tried to do collabs in the past. The issue is, like, I have a collab Hydro that I started in like October 2022, and we haven't finished it because they're busy and because I'm busy. And like, it just, there's stuff like that where it's like, I literally have a collab that's been happening in the background for like 7 fucking months or something. Yo, Omega Keg, thank you so much for the fucking sub, man. I really appreciate that. Hopefully, once again, man, hopefully I've earned it. Hopefully my content is either helpful enough to you or mildly entertaining background content. It's an honor, man. I really appreciate it. Collabing is fucking hard. I heavily want Sandslash, Woodman, by the way. What's up, dude? I really want Sandslash. I really want to do more collabs. Collabs are really good. And they're really fun and awesome. But yeah. Because Lord Helix, fuck, I respect it. I am fucking honored by all the love today, guys. I really appreciate it. Hopefully it's earned, dude. Of course it's worth. It's awesome to see you, Omega. I really appreciate it, dude. It's an honor, man. Yeah, it's just interesting. Now stop stalling, get that shiny. Maybe. I think I need to stall a little bit longer. I'm gonna be honest. I need to stall a little bit longer. Dude, that's one of the most interesting memes. I have a video coming out actually about Twitch plays PokeMMO, hilariously enough. In a week or something like that. A couple days maybe? A week? 2 weeks? I don't know. Gotta farm that Pokeyen. Dude, gym runs are so good, man. They definitely, they're super good. Unlock the whole game, honestly. What does Synchronize do in the overworld? Synchronize increases the chance for wild Pokemon to match the nature of the Pokemon using Synchronize. So the reason I lead with Adam and Alakazam here is in the case that I so happen to get a shiny, it increases the chance of the shiny to be Adamant Nature, which is really good for Marowak or Sandslash. Good question. That's a fucking honor, Z-Bait. I mean, I couldn't make videos without people watching, and I always say, like, I only hope to make content that is actually worth people's time. All I want to do is make helpful content, make entertaining content that people enjoy, and if it's good enough, hopefully people watch it. If not, that's fine. If I ever fall off, fair enough. You know, if I'm not making content that's worth watching, people won't watch it, and, you know, that's how it goes. So I'll always try to innovate, stay interesting, try to make the best content possible. I'm honored, Z-Bit. I appreciate it, man. Wasn't a PokeMMO, played a couple of them, they weren't great. Yeah, dude, I think PokeMMO is like, it's not even close, sure. It's like by far above and beyond the best in my, in my very, very biased opinion. But I've truly tried to play everything, and yeah, absolutely. Without Blastoise, so what I used to do, no life, was I would just keep one level 100 Crocodile in the back, and I would just bring that in an EQ, and that's it. Like, dealing with Flash Fire Mons is really easy. You just have to do it safely. So let's say you're double Typhlosions versus Brock, and he has like Ninetales and another guy out. Do not instantly switch to your Krook. Like, you want to essentially Eruption in the face of the Flash Fire Mon. Oh, I fucked up. Eruption in the face of the Flash Fire Mon until one of your Typhlosions dies, and then safely bring in that level 100 in the back to like EQ or kill the Ninetales. You only need one other random Pokemon in the back that does enough damage to kill Ninetales, and that's it. Without Amulet Coin, I have no idea. That number doesn't really matter. Most people should be using Amulet Coin or Riches Charms. I make 300k profit. That's after charm cost. On my run every day, so it's pretty good. You can make upwards of like 400k profit. Yeah, one of the biggest mistakes people make with that is like just like panic switching in or like rushing to switch in their answer to Ninetales. Just like let one of your Typhlosions die. That emote is so good. The Jebaited Turkey. What is this? That is fucking cursed. That's awesome. Gym rerun? Yeah, so gym reruns are, I mean, essentially what it sounds like, rerunning through all the gyms, but it's not difficult if you build the right team, but it's like the best money-making method in the game. I do have 2 like really in-depth guides on it, so if you Google PokeMMO Gym Rerun Guide, it should pop up. You're a fucking god, Con. What's up, dude? That's insane, obviously. Link viewers' videos. Mist is really good about that. Mist is, and that's why it's a big reason why I modded him. Mist is really, really helpful with that stuff. Usually it should be pretty easy to like Google most of my videos if you have any questions, but if something like truly can't be found, usually I'll go look for it, yeah. But Casey and Mist help out a ton with that, which is awesome. Lucky to have them. Other new Pokemon, I only mentioned 4 generations, that's all done. Yeah, and that's super fast. That's awesome. You're doing fucking great, it sounds like. Gym reruns, I will say, are generally for like people who have completed all the regions, but you can start them at like 2 regions completed or so. You see them nerfing gym reruns? I think it's very possible that one day gym reruns do get nerfed, yeah. I think it's very possible. It just depends on the state of the economy. It depends on the state of inflation and if they need to cut down on it. Yeah, that's I don't, dude. I'm really lucky with that shit, K9. I have nothing to. Yeah, it's just lucky that shit happened. Yeah, K9. My content being very Googleable is a really big deal of why I'm able to do what I do, you know? Yo, thanks so much, Baby Lou, for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Hopefully the content's been helpful or enjoyable. Can you unlearn an HM move? Yes. One of my favorite little things in PokeMMO is that you can just overwrite any HM move with with like a shitty, like cheap TM. You could pay like 500 Pokeyen for like the cheapest TM and just overwrite it. It's super good. You cannot overwrite HMs with other HMs though. That's the one thing. You used to actually be able to do that, funnily enough. Yo, thanks to Who Cares for following on Twitch. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's a ton to learn about the game, Halrondo. Alphas are definitely a lot harder to catch, yeah. Usually when people ask for mod, we usually don't mod them. That's kind of like a general rule when modding people, I will say. Yeah. And it sucks, even if you're super deserving of it. I'm not a huge fan when people ask for mod. I think most streamers aren't. Surprise wholesome. Yeah, that's really cute. Wholesome as fuck. Yeah, that's awesome. Yo, what's up, Cythus? Thanks so much, man, for the fucking Twitch sub, dude.
Less than 3.
Really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Hopefully the content's worth that, dude. I appreciate it. Wholesome as fuck. Yeah, that's super cute. I'm honestly sure it will be Hydro. He was born. Oh my god, dude! Congratulations! I feel like you're underselling the fuck out of that, dude. What's his name, man? Congratulations. That's really cool, dude. Yo, Yeet! What's up? How are you doing? Really struggling? Oh, are you okay? I love you, Yeet. I'm sorry you're having a tough time. I hate studying. I can't imagine. I would never spend a second on it. I hate school, dude. I hope you're doing okay. Much love to you. English hard. Yeah. True. Yo, what's up, Peach? I like that name. Peach and Key. Thanks for following. I really appreciate that. Hopefully the content's been worth it. Made him a junior. I respect it. He has my name. Nice, dude. Congratulations. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. What's some events you like to see in the game that isn't already there, if any at all? It's possible we already will see this. I really want to see the anniversary event be a yearly thing. That's very possible. I don't want too many events is the issue, because like then it just becomes exhausting and draining. Like event season is already fucking exhausting. Like October, you know, Halloween, Christmas, and Lunar New Year event all back to back within like a couple months is absurd. That's why I feel like having a break and then doing a summer event like the yearly, like June-ish, and a yearly anniversary event would be awesome. I really hope they bring that back. I think that would be really cool. It might have to change up a few things, but I think that'd be awesome. They already made the event, so I think it'd be really cool. Dude, that shit can be so hard, Kaizo. Good luck to you, man. I've been there a lot. One of my most interesting lifestyle choices, my sleep schedule used to rotate. So what would happen is, I think naturally my body resides on like a 26-hour schedule. So what would happen is, I would be awake for like 17 to 18 hours and then sleep like 8 hours. So I would like wake up at one day at like 8 a.m. and then wake up the next day at 9 a.m. and then wake up the next day at 10 a.m. and eventually like I'll have schedules where I'm like waking up at midnight and like going to bed, you know, at like 2 p.m. Like that was a constant thing for me. It was really comfortable. It was really fun. I loved it. When I had no responsibilities and I was just streaming and chilling and memeing, I was honestly an awesome lifestyle, but it was cracked. It was interesting. That's so crazy, K9. It's really interesting. Like, that's super interesting. It's super interesting. Like, I think people obviously have like different inherent sleep schedules or sleep patterns that don't fit within a 24-hour day cycle. Yeah, absolutely, Peach and Key. Absolutely. I think that would get a little too, like, not even a little. I think that would be broken, already gone. The issue with that is, if you could do that, it would eliminate Lepa berries for certain hunts, or, like, it'd be very broken. It would have to be, like, really expensive, and then even then, it's, like, hard to balance. Yeah, yes, absolutely, Peach. I super feel that. Like, some people just require a lot more sleep. I think I'm definitely someone where, like, I need like exactly 8 hours. If I get more than 8 hours, I'll be super groggy, and if I get less than 8 hours, I'll be like super grumpy and fucked. But if I get 8 hours, which I usually get, I'm chilling. We riot up against True. We vote to change. It obviously the tournament. It's the best we know. It makes sense we have it, but it's funny. 7.5. Yeah, I feel that. Less than 9. Yeah, it's crazy how much like sleep I get really affected by my sleep for sure. I used to not. Dude, growing up as a teen, I would get like 2 to 4 hours of sleep and like be unfazed. But now as a ripe 24-year-old, okay, I need my 8 hours. Thankfully, I do sleep pretty like well throughout the night. I have a really hard time getting to bed. But dude, getting melatonin was really good for me. I try not to take it every night, but I take it a lot, honestly. Melatonin is really good for like mental health memes. If you're someone who struggles with like bad thoughts at night, or like gets like, it goes in like the little night bingers, I don't know, like melatonin's really good. Getting melatonin was honestly one of the best things I ever did, and it's like so cheap. Interesting. I'm getting so fucking warm. And I did just hit 65,000 or 6,569 encounters. I think that is where I'm gonna have to call it today, fellas. I know it's kind of out of nowhere, but I wanted today to be a shorter stream because I have a lot of work to do, and today's just I'm gonna be busy like all day today. I have to travel back to Maryland. I have a lot of stuff to do today, so thank you all so much for watching. I do really fucking appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video to let me know. Dislike if you didn't, that's okay as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. Follow me on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord is linked down below, and if you want to go above and beyond, like so many of you already did this stream, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes are free if you have Amazon Prime, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo are the best way to support me. They really do help out a ton. I'm going to peace out. Have a great day, everyone. Have good shiny rates. Have fun. Peace, guys. We're going to raid someone on Twitch as well, okay? We're going to raid up Lord Cyber.